Don't be cruel.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Echo to
Pa, pa,
you.
para, para, pa, pa,
Oh
para, para, pa,
man.
pa, para, para, pa, 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 para, para, pa.
Mm.
What's up, everybody?
Everybody, welcome to the first ever watch along.
Yep,
Something we've been dreading. We have been dreading at long last. We have decided that we should finally do it, right, Joe?
yep.
And
Finally, we get to do this. It's been a long, long time of planning, long time of hard work in this, and we finally did it. We
yep,
actually wanted to do it in the subsequent games, but we said, why not? Let's just try in Arsenal Chelsea because Arsenal's resurgence will start tonight.
mighty goodness, we are back.
Yep, mighty
We,
Gunners,
we are
and
back.
we are back. You got to introduce our lovely
Of course,
Alexander, who's back,
of course.
at it again.
Alex, okay. Among the Arsenal fans, all right, he has a couple of names. It's either Alex Song, Alexander Lacazette, or Lee Cazette, or Alexis Sanchez. But Alex, which one would you prefer out of those three that I've just made mention of?
None of the above.
None.
So we've got Alex in the building right now, and also joining us, Mr. Come on Vardy, let's go party.
The
He
fake,
is
Man.
the fake
absolutely
takes it all, man.
crestfallen, bro. Absolutely crestfallen. Mark, how you doing, bro?
Oh
What's that?
good.
What?
I forced myself to came on and successfully did, man.
Okay. Before we move on, right now we've got a couple of people watching us live. Thank you so much, guys. Pro tips, right? So we are going to go through the whole entire match in its whole entirety. All right, from start till finish. So man, if you want to watch football and then you want to be on your phone as well, you might want to do it on YouTube or rather on Facebook, because Facebook has the attribute, right? The PIP, picture in picture. So which means you can still use your phone and then you can still text and stuff. All right, and then you can still watch the game. If you're on YouTube, unless you're on premium, then it doesn't allow you to get out of the interface. Right now, we are also live on Twitch. So this is the very first time that we are live on Twitch. So at this current moment, I really don't know if we have full control behind the platform. So if any one of you guys who are actually watching from Twitch, please, man, leave us a comment. Leave us a
Yep,
comment. I need to know whether the audio and visual quality is as good as it is on YouTube and also on Facebook. But then again, thank you so much for those who are chiming in. I know this is really ungodly, but it's a Saturday night, lah. Come on, Saturday night, 1:30 a.m. It's the London Derby. Why would you be sleeping early? Why would you be sleeping
exactly.
early? And
Why
plus,
would you be sleeping early? Because you're going to watch the downfall of Arsenal again.
yes, today we are attending funeral, guys. Today, today, a brand new eulogy will be given out right after the 90 minutes. It will be led by Alexander. All right, so Alex will start off with the first eulogy for Mikel Tapas Pulis for us, and then we will go on with Joe, because Joe and Mark also has their own fair share of completely being disappointed today. All right, because they were beating their drum so fucking hard. They mentioned that, especially you, Mark, you don't give me
Yeah,
that
man.
that shady look, because you mentioned An, tonight we win, you watch straight away title contender, see me.
Yeah.
Title contender. And then also goes out to your brother Tristan. Oh, I love it when Eric Bailly plays, because Jamie Vardy cannot score against Eric Bailly since 2015. Juju, yum yum. You see what happened,
Uh,
Vardy? So that's
he
it, man. That's
returned,
it.
man. Fucking-
Written. Right, Mark. But before we do that, hey, wow, we've got a comment. Jeremy Fantasy. Oh my god, the
Oi,
realist Alexander. Look, the popular
Yo.
fella is in the building. And we also got our wow, this is a really staunch supporter of ours, Ridwan Anthony
read
Martial.
the one.
Uh Joe, anything for Martial today? Anything for Martial based on his performance against
Let's
Leicester?
let's not go there, my friend. It's okay. I still have faith in my French connections, so we shall keep it to them. All right.
All right, and then also he did mention Mark. I see you on Monday as well,
Yeah, man.
guys.
Monday.
this
Shit.
is a this is a completely chillax session. All right, treat it as how you would actually when you and your friends congregate together, get together to watch a football match. So don't expect too much from us. All right, we will commentate throughout the whole match. Of course, you won't be hearing any volume from our end. All right, this is to protect the Copyright Infringement Act from
Yep.
Mio. But then again, if there's anything pressing that you guys want to again place on board, let this be interactive. All right. So although you guys are not part of the stream, but I want you guys to interact with us via the comment section. At this current moment, we've got about 3.5 million watching us. So again, don't worry. I will always prioritize my favorites. All right, when it comes to comment. So right now we've got about, look, it's flooding. All right. See the Arsenal lineup. All right, good. Ridwan, let's get straight into the heart of action.
All right.
Let me do it, man. Let me do it. Arsenal lineup.
Coming up,
We'll
coming up, coming right up, Ridwan.
all right, so we'll get, of course, the opinion of Alex, the realist. Alex, looking at the lineup, man.
Yes,
Come on. Say my name, say my name. Say,
I think
say something, my man.
it just get from bad to worse. Our one of our very, very few decent players, Gabriel, is
Mm-hmm.
out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when Lady
Okay,
Luck is not shining on you, it just get worse.
and explain to them, Alex, why, all right, is our colossal of a defender is out for today.
Apparently, he's associated. He got close to somebody who tested
Mm,
positive for COVID-19.
okay.
Yeah, so I read that. I read that he will be out for the next 3 matches.
Oh, see, dude, 3 matches.
Yep.
Yeah, I read. That's what I read lah.
Okay,
Minimum,
okay.
minimum is about
This
three
is,
lah.
this is no
Which
longer
means
a laughing matter.
which means
Mm.
when we see Gabriel back again,
New manager already.
we got a new manager. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But Mark, all right, as a neutral observer today, that will be your role. Your role in this bout today, you are the mediator. Okay. So looking at the lineup, start off with Arsenal. What's your initial thoughts, man? Come on, rein it in.
Man, it's an interesting lineup, man. I mean, the element of surprise is there.
Mm.
I don't think Chelsea know what to expect from this lineup. So
For the
that's
good
the,
or for the good or for the worst, when you mention surprise element.
I mean, for the good, right? I mean, you look at
Mm.
Emil Smith Rowe and you look at Mari.
Yeah.
They don't play much, so
Yep.
I don't know what plan Lampard is going to come up with. But it'll be interesting, lah, from a neutral standpoint.
Okay. Joe, you mentioned that the reason why you are filled with confidence because you see that little Brazilian magician.
Yep.
Name, we might lost out on Gabriel Magalhaes, but we have
But you
Gabriel
have Gabriel
Martinelli.
Martinelli. I think you guys
Joe,
have.
why
No,
why do you actually make that claim that you feel that today is finally the time we turn the corner?
I think it's going to be a huge claim that I'm going to claim today. But when I saw Cristiano Ronaldo 18 years old, and I'm
Uh-huh.
seeing Martinelli now 18 years old,
Uh,
I think that boy was really a wonder. And right now, the fella really, really matured into a young, fine man.
okay.
And I think Arsenal needs that kind of character and that kind of player, that kind of caliber whereby you just lift the entire teammates up. Like it's something like Bruno, man. It's like how he comes in and he starts screwing up people and lifts the players' moods. And you know, when you make a mistake, he does it and he takes the entire clubs on his shoulder. So I feel that Martinelli is one of that character kind. And one more is Emil Smith. I think that
Okay.
boy is another boy
Yeah,
wonder as
true.
well. So with these
Yeah.
two
Yeah.
in your front line together with Saka, yep, I know. I know you share your concerns at your back. I know you guys have Rob Holding,
Yeah, bro.
Tierney, and Mari there.
Yeah.
But decently
Comedy.
speaking, it's yeah,
Comedy
look,
Central. Comedy Central at the back.
it's comedy central. But you guys
Comedy
are up
Central.
against Chelsea, a Chelsea front line that's not really yet guns blazing in all games consistently.
You think
know?
so? Wait, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
I think so too.
Okay, so okay, let me just rein in with my own perspective, right? Looking at the lineup, I'm really glad. All right, big round of applause to Arteta for whatever reason he actually decided to drop Willian, his lover boy. All right, kudos to him. He's not even on the fucking bench, so that is a positive start for me. And looking like you mentioned, right, alluding to your point that you actually made Emil Smith Rowe, I think that's really refreshing to see him playing,
Yep.
and also Gabriel Martinelli. I think that's also great. And then Alex, agree with me
Yes.
for the first time after a really long time, we look at our bench. At least there is some saving grace. If you need help, if you need contingency plan, you have people like Alba, you have Pepe, Eddie and KTA to a
Yeah.
certain degree, right? So at least you know for sure there are a couple of game changers on our
Hey,
bench today.
what
Oi.
about? I don't understand why don't start Pepe. I mean, as Arsenal fan, why not start Pepe?
I'm Mark. To be honest, right, we came out with so many conspiracy theories, right? One of it is he was caught knocking one out. Looking at Arteta's wife, like you all know, Arteta's wife is a bomb. Okay,
Hmm.
Maxim model. That's one. The next one is another conspiracy theory that I have is maybe just maybe, all right, Arteta and him probably had a spat. Maybe there was a ground bust up again that didn't make it to the front paper. Maybe I don't know, man. But if you look at how cold-hearted Mikel is against Pepe, it raises the question: why aren't you the same to your lover boy, the Swiss lover boy in the middle, Granit Xhaka,
Granat
right?
Xhaka.
You willingly threw Pepe under the bus, right? And rightly so. After that stupid record, right? The
Yes.
really petulant act against Alioski that actually nearly sabotaged our chance of winning. Lucky thing we did not lose. But then again, you willingly threw him under the bus right after that. You actually crucified him. He was vilified by Arteta in the media, saying stuff
Yep.
like it was really stupid of him, blah blah blah. And when Granit Xhaka did the same thing, and which I thought was again a crucial mistake. It was even bigger when it comes to just the proportion of it, because we were on the ascendancy against Burnley playing at home. You did that. You sabotage us because we lost. And then what did he do? He didn't do anything,
Yeah,
right?
but you look at Shaka's performance of late, despite
Mm.
the red card. I feel he has been really rather consistent though.
No, dude.
If,
No,
but the
not,
thing
not,
is, if you
not
were to play
consistent.
Ceballos is just lost in some games and he turns up in certain games.
So Ceballos is that classmate of yours, right? If even he or she, right, if he does not attend school, you wouldn't know as well. And then the teacher pass. Today you in school ah? Oh yeah, didn't notice you ah. He's that kind of guy. But you couldn't give two shits about him. Okay, you will only realize that he's there because you take attendance. That's it. Apart from that, you will never know he exists. But then, I'm looking at the Chelsea's lineup right now. You got Mendy. It's the same, dude. They
The
did
form. Yeah.
they did a complete Houdini on us. They say that, oh, James is out, Chilwell is out. Hello, miraculous comeback. You got James there, you got Chilwell. The same old bullshit. Every single time when they play against Arsenal, everybody will recover. So anybody who's going through terminal illnesses out there, okay,
Just play
my
Arsenal.
hearts and prayers goes out to you, man. But in all seriousness, if you need to get well, call Arsenal. Get a match. Arrange one charity match. Everything will be good. Right? But then you look at the front three: Pulisic, Abraham, and Werner. I don't know, man. It screams a lot of mobility, speed, and also interchangeability.
Yep. There's a lot of pace
Right?
in that spot right
Yeah,
now. That front.
Pulisic can go on the right, he can go on the left. The same thing can be said about Abraham. So you look, there are several permutations when it comes to formation mock-up. You can do so many things with the three of them. And you look, there's Mount as well there. This is their best team. So I
Yeah.
think that, so for me personally, for us, I'm not trying to sound like a defeatist. The pressure is not on us at all. Because for
The
us,
presence of
Arsenal,
Chelsea. Yeah.
yeah, if
The
we
presence of
lose,
Chelsea.
like it or not, we are one step closer to seeing Arteta out of the door. Okay.
You think so, bro? I'm going to throw this question. I think Mark also will chime
Hmm.
in. And if now Chelsea, Arsenal were to lose this game,
Yeah.
do you think it's like one foot out of the door for Arteta?
Okay. If you to ask me honestly, I think this is a free hit. I don't think there's any kind of expectation for this game. I really think this is a free hit for Arteta. I think the acid test will be when we play against the mighty West Brom. Okay.
Yep.
And also a mightier Brighton. I think that will be the yardstick. So that will be the litmus test. If he decides to go south with the result for both of that matches, then definitely, I don't think it's almost indefensible. You can't do
It
anything
is.
already.
It is. It is. And I think you guys are going to score.
No. Oh,
Oh!
oh.
Oh! I told you, my
34
Brazilian
seconds.
wonder boy. That could have been.
34
That
seconds. Look at
could
that
have
move, man.
been. That
Saka.
could have been.
Wow. That
That
for
could
the
have
longest
been.
time, man. You see Bellerin overlapping.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh.
Martinez. Almost. I
You,
think
you,
if it,
oh.
I think if it laid down to Emil Smith, I think that would have been 1-0. 1-0 Arsenal.
Oh man.
Oh, man. He was in a
What
chapte position, man. That's what you do. That's how you should actually posture up when you play chapte. One leg up.
It's getting there. It's getting there. I think it's.
Hey,
Yeah.
like I said, element of surprise, man. Didn't expect that, right?
But we've got Mohamed
Right.
Firdaus there. He's a Chelsea fan.
Hello.
He's a Chelsea rascal. Hello,
Hello,
Purple.
Firdaus.
Hello, Firdaus Purple. And then we've got, where is Alex? Yeah, Alex. Come back, lah, Alex.
I think it's
Finding
time.
Arteta, bro.
I think he went to toilet. I think. like what Nick. I think he and Nick have all these things. So the
Uh,
first 5 minutes they always go toilet.
they good friends, right?
They like some auspicious things. I think.
This one some pantang lah. Go toilet, whatever there was left, bring it out first, and
Yeah.
then, and then after that, then they can continue watching. Okay, so right now, so at this current moment, 1 minute has passed. It looks
Yep.
like most of the action has been played right on the right wing.
Yep.
Oh,
It's on the Chelsea's half.
usually
most of
we
the
are.
time. Oh, now it's in the left
eh,
wing.
Okay,
Oh,
corner,
handball.
corner, kick, corner,
Is
corner,
it a
corner for us.
handball?
No, corner. I think too close of a proximity. Anyway, guys, if you look at Mark is completely stoic, right?
Yep.
Because Mark is lagging about 20 seconds behind.
Oh,
but,
we forget
but
to do this. We forget to do this.
what? Oh, okay.
What's
Aceh,
What's your
Aceh,
score prediction?
Ace high SG. Nah, gonna be a draw. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro, for chiming in.
All right.
It's not gonna be the end of the world as well if it's a draw. I think Chelsea will be utterly disappointed if it's a draw.
Oh, I
Right,
think
Mark?
Arsenal will
Yeah.
score first, man.
Huh?
Look at the flow. Arsenal will score first.
Serious,
I
Arsenal
think
will
they're
score
going to score now. I think Rob Holding is going to hit the first one.
yeah, the element of surprise, man. You look at Chelsea, they're shell shocked, man.
They didn't know. They don't know what actually hit them. They
I
don't
think
know what
only at
actually hit them.
halftime, then the tactics will come in, man. How to handle these boys.
We've got
Oh.
Egyptian king in the middle. We shouldn't
Egyptian-
we shouldn't be overly worried.
Is there
Hey.
any way we can get AFTV on board with us?
No man,
Oh,
AFC,
Martinelli is
Gabriel,
coming in.
give.
Oh.
Decision making, man. Come on.
Who?
Gabriel Martinelli, you soon
Yeah.
you soon see it 20 seconds later.
Okay.
He had a good run, a positive run.
Yeah.
Nothing
Oh,
came
Oh
out.
my
Not bad.
god.
Oh.
Hey, look at that guy with short socks.
Yeah, that's Emil Smith.
Yeah, man. Hey, Mark, you were once a referee at a very
Yeah.
high level. What do you make of players who actually don their socks really, really low, like
Or like just
almost
really
ankle low?
kind of.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
you
that.
do much, right? As long as they wear their shin guards and such. You don't want to like
But as a
disturb them.
referee, right? Does it like tick you off like this guy attitude fella? You watch out. My eyes are
You
set.
like Grealish, man.
Hmm?
Grealish got the
Right.
shortest sock.
Yeah,
But
but,
the style now.
but this
I
affects the performance.
No. As a referee, does it bother you, or do you give extra attention to those players who might look a bit more petulant because they have their socks probably ankle low?
Nah, I think it's their personal choice, man. I mean, for their own safety, I also won't nag them much. It's their choice.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, man.
So, a couple of guys. Now we've got another comment. Guys, please be active, man. Just twiddle with your thumb. Give off your, like I mentioned, right? Your
Where's
comment.
Alex, come on,
Alex is
my
back.
brother.
Alex is back.
You're missing out, Alex.
Wow lah, Alex. Wait. Wait, makeup or what? What, like makeup eh? Makeup already ah?
I don't know.
Oh,
Alex, what do you make of
three
our start?
attacks by 3 Martinelli. Wow.
We are starting like house on fire, boy.
No, I just started only. Did I miss out anything?
You missed out a lot. That's probably
Wow.
the best 3 minutes we have had for the last 3 months.
Yeah.
So it means
The amount of attack we actually conjure out with, that's more than the last 3 months that we have actually put up together.
Hang in there, Bang. Hang in there.
Open goal.
No, Gabriel Martinelli had one really good chance. Okay,
Yo,
Laka.
and at this current moment, it's all being
Smith
played
Rowe doing more in
All in
10 minutes
Chelsea's
than
half.
in Chelsea's
The
half.
entire game is being played at Chelsea's half the first 5 minutes.
You look at Zuma. Zuma is becoming Nick and Cannon already from Nickelodeon.
Yep.
Nick and Cannon.
This doesn't
Nickelodeon.
think of Arsenal of late.
No man,
Look at El
look
Neni.
at
El
that.
Neni is playing like a prime how to say
Prime
Claudio
Martinelli.
Martinelli.
Christian Carambou.
Yeah.
Christian Carambou.
Saka is playing like the big
Carambou,
Iniesta and Xavi.
Dude. Hey, but no, you should really take plaudits, man, for Arteta. Look at Holding, man. Oh my god.
Okay,
daring,
now,
Arsenal the press.
look at the way he
Daring.
press. Solid,
Daring,
solid.
very daring.
I'm severely out of shape right now, but I would still fancy my chance against Holding.
Nah. Yeah,
I still fancy my chance against Holding.
come on.
I mean, and you all played the same against City, just that now there's VAR. Man.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you all
Ini-
play the same way against City, just
ini-
that there's VR to help you now, so that at
Look
least
at
you
that
know.
from Ridwan.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mark. Let me just read
Ah.
this comment from Ridwan.
What happened?
Why Chelsea don't want to play Kepa so can let Arsenal win? No, man. No. There's no challenge for Arsenal then.
London pride lah, Ridwan, because apparently Chelsea is blue. London is blue.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Kel,
Chelsea.
Kel, if you're watching this, please be reminded that no, Chelsea is not really performing 6 minutes into the game.
Look, man, it's all the red stream, the red boys in
So
action.
how the hell you draw with these blue teams, yeah, Joe?
Oh my god, tell me about it. All these blue teams are sickening, man.
They are actually quite pesky in nature. Quite a
We
pest.
return, man.
Them and then Everton and then you talk about Leicester, Man City. All these
Oh,
fucking
look
pest,
at that, man. Emily Smith
Hey,
Rowe.
not Emily. Emily is Mark's wife.
Emil.
Emil.
I'm sorry,
Emil
Mark.
only macam.
Joe, Smith Rowe doing more in the game than Daniel James for the first 45 minutes, man. I tell you.
I know.
Okay.
Bro,
Okay.
don't, let's
I was,
not stop.
I was reading. I was reading about Daniel James.
Horror.
What was it that bad?
Oh, is that bad, man? No IQ.
Are you guys like overly stretching?
No, it
I
was.
mean,
No, the thing is, if you are a professional player and you're telling me your first touch, okay, for the first pass, okay, it's heavy. I get it. Your first touch, all right. Your second touch for the game is heavy. I get it. But your first touch for throughout the entire game is heavy. Then there's something really wrong. You can't even stop the ball. It's a worrying sign.
Maybe it's time of the month. Heavy flow. Get longer
I don't
pads.
get
Man.
it.
Get longer pads.
This fella is just
Alex
all
should
of-
be experienced. Alex, come on, we want to hear from you. First 10 minutes.
My internet is lagging. What's the minute? What's the minute play on your screen now?
8 minutes.
8:17 now.
Oh, man.
Mine is 7:48. So
Same as mine, man.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm right behind.
So when Arsenal score, we can celebrate twice. Okay.
So it's like VAR.
We like VAR lah.
Yeah,
It's
we
good,
get
it's
the replay. Two
It's
of us
double-
will
Me
look at-
and
Double
An will do
Yes.
the live for y'all.
The live
You guys
commentary
will
lah.
dedicate.
All right.
Yeah.
So right now we
Joe go on top.
Joe.
Joe go on top. Then
Joe,
I
look-
and Alex
look
are
at
the-
look at the amount of people who is actually catching us live, man. Thank you so much, guys. Thank
Oh
you so
my.
much. We really appreciate
Thanks,
it.
guys. Oh, we got
It's-
one person watching from Twitch.
Oh,
So
is it?
the person that's watching from Twitch,
Uh-huh.
please try to comment something from you
Yeah, say
guys.
something, man. Say something to
Yeah,
us.
just say something like anything like hi. You can say like
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Hey, whoa, this is interesting.
It's a bot.
I think it's a bot. Hey, when you
Oh,
get a
it's a bot,
chance,
man.
come check out this great community I'm part of. Okay, thank you.
Thank
I
you,
was
Monica.
hoping that thank you, Monica. I was hoping that it's AFTV Robbie though asking us to join him.
Hey, dude, stop with your obsession with AFTV lah.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
Go
I'm
and
gonna-
go and
I'm
watch
gonna-
United Stand.
I'm good. No, you understand? It's like a joke. They can't reach that heights of AFTV.
No, they
Really,
can.
really.
You ask Alex. Alex, what's your favorite channel? Your favorite YouTube channel?
United Stand.
Really?
Hey, dude, really. Today.
Man,
Today-
why are you
Hey, Jojo, take out that comment from Lionel Ong. He's actually here just to watch a meltdown. Hi, Lionel. Hello, Lionel.
Hello, Lionel.
Lionel, I want to hear from you, Lionel. What do you make of that result? That wonderful 2-all draw. That
my
that wonderful result of 2-all.
Lionel, you can go all out.
Lionel, come on, man. It's 2 a.m. Nobody's gonna read your comment anyway. So why not just let it
Man,
loose?
it's a Man U fan.
No, Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Don't even mention the word United. There will be
What a great
tremor.
time to be a Liverpool fan.
Very good draw. It's
But
good.
Bellerin is the quietest captain. Hardly do
Who?
shit, man. Bellerin just point here and there only, but hardly do anything.
Bellerin, Spanish ballerina. What?
What kind of captain is he, man?
Mark.
Okay,
Cannot
now
even field.
Chelsea started playing.
The Vardy party. Oh, come on, buddy. Let's go party.
I'm concentrating on this game, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
That game is done and dusted.
Mark, don't concentrate because you're 20 seconds later.
Yeah,
Okay?
I know.
I should be concentrating because mine is real time with Joe. but so far at this current moment, guys, look, like I mentioned, it's really surprising.
Chelsea is
That,
having the ball.
yeah, at this current moment, Chelsea.
Uh-oh.
quickly getting grip. Okay. And that's the trouble, right? And that's the fucking trouble.
Oh, come on.
When Pulisic turns on his jet and he's running straight into you,
Come on, Rev.
look at
That's not
Shaka. Look
fair.
at Shaka.
No,
He's
bro.
stand-
I think he got the ball. You look at the replay. And
No,
look at
he
the
did.
replay.
He did. But you can't do that. Yeah.
Oh, he got the ball. Check the VAR, Rev. Come on, look at that. He got the ball.
A bit late, lah, Joe. Trailing leg.
Man. Oh, this
penalty.
is
No,
no
lah.
free kick
Okay,
outside.
what VAR? Then don't say VAR lah. Every time I hear VAR, I hear penalty.
Free kick outside the box. But this is a dangerous position though, because you
Yeah.
look at Reece James.
Oh yeah.
Reece James is really, really good, man. He's precise.
Wait. Did he get a ball?
Mark, you're a referee. Would you have blown your whistle?
Wait, one more time.
Was you have blown, bro?
But it's a foul lah. It's a foul.
Serious,
Oh, yeah, it's a foul.
a dangerous place. You give free kick, yeah.
It's not a
man.
cut, right? Is it a cut? No, right?
No, it's not a cut. It's
No,
not a
no,
cut.
no.
Really, this time just
Poor Ozil still can't play. Yeah, man, Lionel. No, the thing is, the faster we move on from this Ozil case, the better it is for us, for the whole human race.
He's going for
Turkey,
Fenerbahce, right? Oh shit! Oh,
That was
Go
so
on.
close.
that was
Nah,
close. That was close.
That was close.
I thought it was oh, Leno was out
Yeah.
of position, man.
From Frank and Gareth Southgate's son. That kind of kissed the post, though.
Yeah, he hit the post.
Hit the post, bro. Oh, lucky,
Kissed
man.
it like it's just a brush.
I like-
My son haven't even kicked it.
Huh?
My son haven't even kicked yet. The free kick.
Oh, haven't
Same
yet.
lah,
Later you all celebrate. Celebrate that it didn't go in.
Wow.
Hey,
Where is Leno standing?
Yeah.
like Runarsson, Hey, you know or not? Runarsson give a really, really bizarre understanding of why he was. I don't know whether you caught that goal where he completely flopped the ball. He stood right at the corner because he wanted to play mind games with Mahrez. So he left that whole left side of the goalpost absolutely empty. All right, to give that signal off to Mahrez that hey, look, this is empty. You should be shooting here, right? So Mahrez kind of he bought that mind game. So he said that okay, if I shoot there, he will be flying to the left. So I'm gonna give it to the same spot where he's standing. But then Runarsson, fair play to him, he called the bluff. So he stood there. But the problem was butterfingers.
Runarsson
Last
need to go
night,
back
too
to
much,
the
last night.
Last night shake haven't finished, and then still got KY balance. But wait, who uses KY, man? For pacucing, nobody does that, huh?
Nobody.
Nobody, huh? I mean, those of you guys who are watching us live right now, I know this is a sensitive topic, a sideway topic, but then I don't know, man. I want to hear from you guys. I mean, different stroke for different folks, man. Hey,
Oh my god.
oh no, whoa. Lionel mentioned ha ha ha. So usually, right, right, when you're paise, you usually laugh it off, right, Joe?
Yep.
When you're guilty as charged and you don't know how to react, you just say no lah.
Lionel, you're guilty, Lionel. I get it.
Lionel, where did you buy it from? Is it 7-Eleven, the front row, purple color?
No, I think they gave it to all the Liverpool fans once they won the league.
Why, Joe?
30 years once.
Oh, 30 years was.
Yeah.
So they having free supply of loop or what? After
Yeah.
30 years.
After 30 years, free supply of Luke.
Oh, look at that ball from Emil Smith Rowe, boy.
Oh.
Oh, cannot lah. No. The thing is, if we're gonna continue crossing, okay. Look at Murray.
Oh,
Look at fucking Murray. I told you this guy is a complete flop.
What you do?
Oh, Rabak.
Oh,
You see, Rabak.
he's really cumbersome legs. I tell you, really, I'm not impressed at all. Not a teeny wee bit. Looking at him.
It's Kovacic. Oh, come on, man. You can't chase Kovacic.
No, Joe, and he has done this a couple of times. I remember even against Man City, right? The same scenario. Sterling got past him. That Sterling turned on his jet, and
Oh my
the first thing he did was to commit that fucking cynical foul. And it's not as if he's going anywhere. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's beyond the halfway line, And this is Edu signing, highly recommended, and Mikel Arteta's first proper
Edu,
signing.
man.
Edu,
Man, not Arteta.
no, Arteta recommended. Edu got the deal done.
You like motorcycle, this. Very.
Yeah.
But Motorcycle played well though, bro.
Correct. Yeah, you are right. Because motorcycle has really high intelligence.
Even got no speed, but the fella's knowledge is boom.
Look, in all fairness, motorcycle, for him to make a full turn is going to require 3 days before he can reach 60. Okay. But
I
then,
would,
because
I would take motorcycle over Megway in a heartbeat.
yeah, you would, you would, serious.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he's commanding. He's commanding.
Commanding. Position
Yeah.
sense also.
You play motorcycle, of course.
Yeah. And then remember, Alex, when we had that really good run, motorcycle and Koscielny, that was a perfect pairing, we thought. One fast, one slow, one slightly more overzealous, one more calm. Yeah. And then didn't work out also. Fuck, sway lah, this Arsenal.
Good
Sometimes I
old
don't
days.
understand. Maybe they must hey, my friend last time who did sales, before they do roadshow, they always go to this Waterloo temple. They shake. They say that temple very good.
You.
If Mikel Arteta wants recommendation,
Oh no! Oh no!
no, nothing. Okay, look at Lionel. Lionel said, I like it dirty. Just spit in the hands only.
Dirty boy, like you, dirty boy.
Lionel is a very fine margin between between dirty and unhygienic.
Yeah, Lionel, keep the speed for Gen 17. You need it more. I'm going to be like Mark. I'm going to be like Mark till now to Gen 17. I'm going to be thick skinned.
Hey, Ridwan has a question for Mark. Mark, that challenge could be red card, right, Mark? Pablo
No,
Mari.
you know what they are.
Nah, no, Ridwan.
You anyhow, Ridwan. One more bad call.
Not like your elbow
yeah.
on Lamela.
Ridwan, I'll give you an ultimatum. If you change your name, probably I will put want you back on the show.
Oh yeah, COVID-19 cannot anyhow speak. Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad you have come to your senses, Lionel. Yeah. Hey, Lionel, come. Lionel, give me your prediction. Oh yeah, he has already given his, right. He mentioned
Yeah,
that
he
he's
said.
draw.
Yeah, slack off the pressing area.
Oh yeah lah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
first
but
3 minutes. Okay, but the thing is, I don't understand what's up with the English boys though. Their finishing lately have been really, really, really sucky. Though. Like Saka's finishing, Rashford's finishing,
No, but
even Vardy's finishing. That ball was actually going wide thanks to Tuanzambe. That ball went in.
Yeah lah, because so
But the
many games.
Saka.
The thing with Saka, why would you place expectation on him to finish
Oh
now? Okay,
my God,
look at Werner in the box, withholding. Holding, my God, you sexy little beast.
Rock
You
holding.
sexy little beast. Oh man, your hairline might have gone, but your intelligence is still intact, man.
No, but why didn't El Neni saw Saka? Yeah, that
Hey,
is like
Jojo, look at Bellerin. Look at Bellerin.
yeah.
He is running like as though this is a K2 sports heat, for qualifying
See,
round.
but Bellerin ever since his injury, he came back. I think gone.
No, I rather that Bellerin on the project restart, whereby he actually made a pledge to plant 3,000 trees every single time we come out victor. Hey, he was on form, When he said that, he was on form, and now he's not planting any trees. He becomes the root of the joke. Get it?
Yeah.
Wait, we got Mama Haikal Ismail. What's up, everyone? Hey,
Hello,
Haikal.
Come on, you brothers. Thank you.
Haikal, how happy are you, Haikal? Looking at the 2-2 draw. And then, is Bellerin still planting trees or not? How you brought it up? Is it? Great mind things alike.
No wonder now getting hotter and hotter.
Salah will get hat-trick.
Yeah lah, never win what?
No. Ridwan, I think that game is going to be a 1-1 draw.
For Liverpool game, Salah will get a hat-trick against West Brom.
Oh,
Wow. Suddenly Pablo Mari evolved into Maldini.
Yeah.
Pablo Maldini.
Bloody hell. Tabby Abraham, he rolled more than how a Bollywood actor rolls here. Look at the way he rolled. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? He rolled like that. I think he did. Yeah, possible.
20 minutes has passed right now.
Wow.
If you ask me as an Arsenal fan, no, I'm relaxed, man. Totally relaxed.
Yep.
So
If
far
you
so
ask
good,
me
huh?
from a
Yeah,
neutral point of view,
so far so
I
good.
think it's been a beautiful game. 20 minutes past, I think end-to-end stuff.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
yeah,
first 10 minutes it was all Arsenal. Now it
yep,
looks like Chelsea is slowly
really well.
getting into the game,
Yeah.
and the thing is, it's not really hard to get into the game, when you are playing against Arsenal, especially when you have those flair players, people like Pulisic, even who else, Werner. You just need to run directly at our defense, and that's it. Kanchong Spider, they will be
One more.
shooting bricks.
Oh, shit.
They'll be
Come on,
shooting bricks.
Saka.
Oh, Saka, look at that turn, boy. There is Maradona against Belgium, man.
Saka, the only thing he knows is pass it back.
Oh,
Oh,
look at the
beautiful.
flick. Look at the flick.
Oh,
Look at the flick.
look at the flight. Look at the right.
Look.
Look at the right. Look
Go,
at Bellerin.
go, Gibby. Go, Gibby.
Yes.
You give this fucking waste man NEA officer planting trees, Bellerin.
He looks like some guy, some kind of actor from Peaky Blinder.
He is just blind. Nothing picky about him. I tell you, if he's in Singapore, he'll be working for NEA. Him and his damn trees,
Oh, look at light. Oh, okay. Well, let's go for Heikel first. Heikel's predicting 2-all draw. Relax, unworried, bro. And I saw something. Wait,
Maybe
maybe Arsenal want to bid for Salah, 40
No
million.
one lah. For what I want to be Salah? We already have our Egyptian king.
He learned from
More-
someone.
more
Heikel.
than-
Salah to score 2 goals, Mane to score 1, Firmino to score 1, Minamino to score 1. We're going to trash West Brom. Wait long, Heikel. Wait long.
Well, this hiker, he's a bit brazen and bold, when it comes to prediction.
Yeah,
But
Heikel.
something
I would
he
like
gets
to
it right,
ask something. Yeah,
Something
he
he
gets
gets
it
right.
right. But Heikel, I would like to ask you something though. You don't have any other shirt, but you only have Liverpool jerseys or what?
Yes, bro. Bro, he was born with the Liverpool jersey.
You were supposed to be living in Anfield, man.
No, he is in Anfield. What makes you think he's not? He is Anfield. So when they're playing, right, they are stepping on him. He's lying flat on the Anfield ground. Mark, come on, Mark. You are probably now 22 minutes and 40 seconds.
23 minutes, man.
Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there.
Oh, fuck. Shaka. Bellerin with the ball. NEA officer. Back to Granit Xhaka, the gangster. Oh.
He tried. Okay. He
Team
tried.
shot.
Bellerin, they push out his shirt.
Team shot. This Xhaka, if he's in Singapore, right, you will probably see me at Tangling Police Division every Thursday night or Wednesday night. Ladies' night, Tangling officer. Police Division. Confirm.
Maybe Gimo.
Hey, Muhammad Haikal Ismail said he was born in Enfield, bro. Haikal, there must be a time whereby you know when to stop joking. Okay?
Yeah.
Joking, even joking, there's a technique to it.
Oh, Bellerin just did a no-look pass. Interesting.
Then now he's speaking. Like,
It's coming.
Go,
1-0
go,
Arsenal. No. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with them?
oh,
What is wrong with these guys? The passing, Bellerin, come on.
Look at Lacazette.
Going for Arsenal to score first, man.
Look at Lacazette. Oh, Thiago Silva. Oi, man, wait, that pedophilic.
Oh my god, the early pass.
The way he pulled Saka down, a young boy, George Michael in town.
I don't understand Bellerin and all these Jordan Ayew. They gave against Liverpool. That pass, I don't get it.
Oh, yeah. Crystal Palace, Liverpool. That gonna change the game. Sam Johnston is a former Manchester United player. He has stopped City from winning. Expect a surprise from Sam Johnston. Okay lah, Ridwan. If we say expect, I expect.
Sam Allardyce lah, don't Sam Johnston.
Hey guys, we should have been 1-0 up. Come on, we should have been at least 1-0 up.
Come on, Emily.
This is tiring, man. This is getting tiring. And you know what? I can probably telegraph the next few play. We are on the attack right now, right? And then after this, sucker punch by Chelsea.
No,
but
you
I don't get it.
I've seen it way too many times already. I know how this is gonna pan out.
I don't get it. And why are they going at the right hand side when you know at the left hand side you got two wonder kids there?
No,
Why
I
are they
think
keep playing at the right?
I think they are targeting Chilwell. They are targeting Chilwell because you see, look, beside Chilwell is Thiago Silva, right? So they want to suck out Thiago Silva because Thiago Silva will be caught out of pace for and look, he had to actually pull down Saka. I'm surprised the referee didn't take a look at it. Right, there wasn't any retrospective action taken against him. He pulled that Saka down into the ground.
No,
If
but
he
the
pulled,
referee played on.
no, you can, but you can stop right after that. You can take a look at the foul
No.
again, right, Mark?
The
No lah,
shot was,
the referee only can stop if it's a yellow card.
yeah.
But if he wants VAR, then it has to be a red card.
Dude, he did a big show bear hug on Saka.
Yeah, at most it's a yellow, but I don't know why Michael Oliver never give.
Let's go, Egyptian King. One
Come on,
pass.
Nanny.
Beauty.
Come on, Nanny.
Beauty.
Emil Smith Rowe has been playing really well. He kind of surprised me today.
No, the three young boys are playing really
Yeah,
well.
boy. Yeah, boy. This is when you really wish you have Olivier Giroud in the box.
Don't tell me this is going to be one of those games where
Come on,
after
man.
it's full on attack and then they don't score.
This Chelsea made of gummy bears or what? Softies, really softies. Ridwan mentioned typical Michael Oliver. Thank you so much, guys. Wow, look at that views, man. Joe, this is 2 a.m., This is 2 a.m. And we've got that kind of you guys. If you like this kind of content, event, whatever you want to name it, please name it in just place in the comment section and say, hey guys, let's do this again. No, we could probably do it every week. We can do one pick of the week. It can be anybody. It can be Liverpool. Joe, but if it's Liverpool, would you do it?
Yeah, I'll do it. It's for the love of content, bro. It's okay.
Yeah, boy. So, guys, thank you so much. We really appreciate it, man. We really appreciate you watching us right now at 2 a.m., looking at me, completely stressed out. Joe, super positive. I don't know why. And then we got NSS Mark. Mark, can you just spell it out? You're a Twitter kid,
Why?
Spell out lah.
Napshot Studio.
What's wrong with you, Mark? Yellow card. Yes,
Twitter got space constraint, bro. Cannot type too long one. That's why.
Yeah.
Where got?
Have.
Where in stream, one pass out.
No, Twitter.
Oh.
Okay, but
The guys out there who's watching right now, if you can see why Mark is a bit disappointed, he's disappointed because of the Vardy party. Party.
Told you guys.
My prediction, the Arsenal score first, man. I'm
Told you
banking on
guys.
the score first.
Lah, Mark. You know, right? Your prediction always go tits up one. Sancho
Yeah.
coming to United. Sancho didn't
Never
arrive.
come.
Hey,
Number
for
three.
other teams, very soon, my prediction don't know.
Oh.
My own team are different.
United to finish top of the Champions League group. I didn't know being top means Europa League. Everything you predict, everything
Hey,
went south.
we were top, my team decided to fumble.
Okay. Anyway, guys, for those of you who are curious where Alexander Lacazette is, bro, paise, I don't think I can continue. So he won't be continuing with us, sadly, because of his internet connection. No worries.
Oh,
Alex,
damn.
no problem. We get it. Lionel mentioned good vibes. 1-0 before halftime. Anybody to score? Hey, come on, like girl. This is being overly Nostradamus. 1-0, anyone to score. What kind of prediction is that? And then Lionel Ong mentioned Vardy had to spoil the party. Ha 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 ha. It's okay, Mark. We'll wait until our January signing arrive.
Who?
Yeah, man.
Who? Without who?
Caicedo.
Diallo is still going to go to under 23.
Look
No
at
lah,
that.
Diallo 1-2 games straight away start already.
Look at
Mark,
that. The
Mark,
camera had to
he's
pan
not,
FA Cup.
What?
Wait,
I
Mark,
don't
Mark.
think so he's going to play for the first team, Mark. He'll definitely go 6 months for under 23.
Bro, you spent 30 million to put a guy in the under 23. Something wrong. What?
Of course, you never know. He's only 18
Yeah,
years old.
what? Look at
Yeah.
Saliba. We paid 30
Mbappe
million
is
for
only
him.
for Monaco.
I mean, we spent 45 million on Donny Van de Beek. And we're still
There you go.
him on the
Prime
bench.
example. There you go.
So,
Prime example.
What is the 18-year-old going to do?
But
Joe?
Van der Beek is in a position where we have so many midfielders. We don't have any pure right wing.
No lah.
He's
Oh, yeah,
only
lah,
right
no,
now
but-
playing.
That's
He's only
true, that's
right now
true.
playing with original right wing.
No,
No,
guys. I know we are watching Arsenal and Chelsea right now, but hey, who cares, man? This is again a no frills kind of event. But what's up with Donny Van de Beek and United and Oli? Is there something that runs deeper than skin?
no, that game. That some of the games where you see you don't really need.
It's not some of the games. It's most of the games that you don't see Donny Van de Beek appearing. If he features, that is usually just to warm up his body, just to run down the clock. Last
It's like
15,
third
last
choice,
10.
He's like third choice behind Bruno and Pogba. That's why he's third choice. You don't see him.
I think it's a bit difficult also. I understand from Ole's point of view, it's a bit difficult.
What's the logic of the transfer? What's the logic of the transfer? Shouldn't that money be well invested in other areas of the pitch?
Rotation.
For that, that's why he's on the bench. He's
Yeah.
for the bench.
Oh.
No, but I understand from Ole's point of view, it's a bit difficult to play VDB now. So,
No,
like
lah,
you just look at it like you have Pogba and Bruno there, then you need that one defensive anchor. But right now they're playing the double pivot. So if you let go of the double pivot, then probably that the fellow will be in there.
I mean, that's why we are still in the EFL, right? Because we have them in the midfield.
Yeah, that's right.
But it's really good, man, to see Scott McTominay returning back to factory setting. Scott Ordinary. Boy,
Yeah,
because because if he continued in that vein of his against Leeds United, hey, that guy is gonna be Ballon d'Or next season,
It's okay lah.
It's okay lah. He was okay. He performed at the right game lah. So I was more than happy.
One game only.
Okay,
One
Tierney.
Penalty! It's a penalty!
Yes.
Penalty.
Penalty.
Sorry, but
What minute? Tell me.
Penalty. 32 minutes, 25
Yeah.
seconds. Come on.
How many minutes now?
Come on.
Let me see.
Come on. Bukati just
Handball
fouled
lah.
Tierney.
I think handball lah.
No, he uphanded him from the back.
Really, man?
He wanted to poke the
When?
ball, but his leg got entangled.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Come on, Bukati 5 times.
PK lah.
5
Okay.
times.
Michael Oliver like that. No need to.
Penalty, Napshot Studio. Wow, Joe, on Twitch, hey, my man got the move, man. What checking? Confirm penalty lah. Okay. Now the issue is who's going to take the penalty?
I think it's Lacazette is going to take.
Oh,
Oh, but they're checking for penalty still, bro.
why are they still discussing?
I think they say it could be a dive. If you look at it, it looks like.
I need to see again.
Oh, hey, look. No, he
Yeah,
touched. No, he touched his heel.
No, but the thing is, he was already falling down, and that's where
Really,
James.
oh shit. That maybe. I mean, I need to see, man.
Yeah, that may
Lionel
not be.
mentioned I'm 45 seconds lagging behind lah. Never mind, Lionel. Look at us celebrate twice.
No, I think penalty lah.
Boom. Laka,
Penalty.
give me that blank stare. Give me that sub-zero stare, Laka. Come on, my boy. Come on. Everybody knows, man. Everybody knows. Whoever knows Anwari personally, they always know I'm a Laka man. I'm a Laka boy.
Are you ready? This
Boy.
deserve it. Arsenal deserve this league.
PK. This one PK.
Beautiful! For all out there watching, it's Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. Courtesy of a Lacazette penalty
you
on
go.
the
There you go. There you go. Arsenal 1. Blue
Chelsea
gummy.
0.
Blue gummy bear nail. There you go. Chat so much shit about Frank Lampard. 200 million. Laka boy.
Oh no, bro! It's 222 million.
200. Okay. Let's get the facts right. Boom. There you go.
What a useless team.
Mark, remember Mark when Chelsea was buying all the players and then we were performing, they would say, "Oh, Chelsea is going to do this, Chelsea is good at
Useless
Chelsea."
team, bro. My
Useless.
right back couldn't do that, man. My right back don't do that.
The pressure is on Lampard and Chelsea today. They cannot even walk out with a fucking draw.
No,
Right,
after this, I'm sorry, I'm going to cut you there. After this, I'll make sure the media better call for Frank Lampard's head. Frank
Yeah, they will.
needs to be out. Frank out. I'm going to hashtag this. I'm going to trend this. Frank out.
I tell you the element of surprise, man. You see, Chelsea don't know what the fuck is going on.
And- but then again, I know how they will combat this defeat. Right? If this does end up as a defeat, because at the end of the day, right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We are still called the Gunners, although we are the mighty Gunners. But then again, mighty Gunners also means us bottling it. There's another one. Whoa, dude. James is on toast, man, today. James
No, I
is
mean,
on
at
toast.
halftime, Arsenal need to change the tactics.
Let's try.
Shaka. Okay, sorry.
Hello, Jacob, Jose. Thank you for
Hey, Jacob, my boy. Wait, Merry Christmas to you, man. You and family. Hope everybody is doing well.
Merry Christmas to all of you watching.
Man, although it's slightly sad, Joe, because it's a slightly muted celebration this year. No thanks to
think
the COVID. Hey, Bernard!
I think it's an early Christmas present here, bro. Same
Hey,
Chelsea.
benar. German
Oh,
the rise Vassell.
yeah, they were saying that Timo Werner is like the best striker, blah blah blah. He's
German
gonna
the
come in and kill it.
German
Frank
no,
Lampard is gonna
No
bring the
lah,
best.
Werner is Daniel James' German brother, bro.
Yeah, you said it well, Mark.
why is Chelsea nicknamed the gummy bear? Soft lah, soft. Been
That's
diving
all.
from just
Yeah,
now.
that's it.
All right.
Simple as that. Oh,
Hey,
come on,
come
one
on.
more.
Hey, Jeff, come on.
That's it.
Come on.
Go on, go on, go on, go on. Pull
Go
it
on.
back, pull it back.
Come on, man. Oh no,
Every throw,
he's got to sit
every,
around Kante. Because
every throw to
30%,
play with the Jack really.
70% of the earth is covered by water, another 30% by Kante. So he has to go around Kante. Thanks, bro. Merry Christmas to you guys too. Too quiet this Christmas. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Jacob, what do you make of the result just now? 8:30 p.m. game. If you know, you know, man. How do you feel? Jacob,
Oh,
Jacob Gangho Liverbird. If Jacob was to be reincarnated, of course that's not part of his belief. But again, hypothesis. If he is going to be reincarnated, he's going to be reincarnated into a bird, into a liverbird.
Into a live, but
Liverbird. Kepa thinking he could save that penalty lah. Hey,
oh,
Lionel, Kepa is still
Zuma,
at
Zuma,
Wembley. He's still at Wembley.
Zuma is down. Zuma is down. Head injury. He's
There
out
you
of
go.
game.
No lah. Nick and Cannon. Nickelodeon time already. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Laka boom. Boom shakalaka. Oh, look at that Spanish handsome manager. Oh, hey, wait. Joe, is that Robbie at the back?
Yeah,
Of
it looks like
Mikel? It looks like Robbie. It looks like Robbie, yeah?
no, lah, but he should be AFTV lah, so I don't think so too.
Dude, he would not be allowed to enter the stadium. He will be the last person they will allow entry. that guy is a cancer, you know.
Hey, but that those guys who features in AFTV, I know some of them really hate them, but these guys, some of them they really speak the truth. But if there's one delusional fan of
Ooh, they're feeling it. Chelsea is definitely feeling it. Oh man. Chelsea, what's happening? Chelsea, no. The Senegalese Spider-Man nearly lost the ball.
Yep.
Why Chelsea buy so many players in the same position, especially Kai Havertz and Ziyech? Later one day I'll do an all Chelsea edition. Later you can post all these questions.
yeah.
I mean, I would love to answer you, man, Ridwan. But you know,
Let me try and answer you.
try Joe, you try. I need to concentrate on this match.
Okay, so in terms of let me speak like a Chelsea fan. Kai
Okay.
Havertz and Ziyech are not on the same position. So
Okay.
Ziyech is actually a winger. All right. Kai Havertz is actually their number 10. All right. But in this game, in this season of football, for Frank Lampard, Kai is their right wing, Ziyech is their striker. So I don't know what Frank is smoking. In terms of answering your question, they feel that they have bought players of versatile position players where they
But
can
they-
play anywhere in the front three, anywhere in the midfield. You might even never know. You might even see Ziyech as a right wing back. You might even see Kai Havertz centre back next maybe next week games.
No, but they will also defend themselves. And then they will come up with this theory. Oh, we didn't buy them for this season, you know. We bought
Yeah,
them for the next 5 seasons.
Oh yeah. I saw this comment from someone that we know.
Beautiful Mary.
Beautiful. He says that
Sherlock.
we
I
bought
think his name is
certain,
Sherlock.
we bought certain new players for the next 5 years. For the next 5 years, yeah.
It's okay. Interesting. What do you make of that, Mark? The kind of transfer strategy
For who? Chelsea?
on Chelsea?
Yeah, they
Oh,
bought
that's
players.
Mikel Arteta. He's the best looking Spaniard we know. Whoever came up with that fucking banner.
Mark, so he's saying that Chelsea fans are saying they bought the new players for the next 5 years. It's not an instant success.
Yeah. There you go. Chelsea hoarding players as usual. What's new? Yeah, that's what they do. But they are hoarders. So right now, if you guys subscribe to cable, right, there is History Channel. There is one series, no, the hoarders. Next one, Roman Abramovich will feature. Stockpile, bro. People operate a team with 2 left back. He will operate with 15 left backs.
Yeah. Oh no.
Nah, you gotta test my burn with a P roller. You siao or what? So you're saying some players not in the position they wanted, right, Joe? No, don't ask Joe. Joe asal boleh ni. Anyhow hantam ni.
No, but the thing is, okay, Ridwan, I can answer you that, Ridwan. The thing is, Timo Werner is a down and out striker. But I don't understand why he's playing in the left wing in Chelsea. The thing is, it is what it is.
I tell you already, Jacob, right? If he's gonna be reincarnated, he's gonna be a liver bird.
Definitely.
That's part of his destiny already. Yeah, I watched the game for Leicester because they play good football.
Fuck
Bruno
Man
don't make the
United.
team. Fuck Man United. That's all he knows, no? I
That's all
think
he knows.
legend has it that when you come out as a baby, right, they will spank your ass to make sure you cry, right? Once the doctor spank his bum, he say fuck Man United. Come on,
Exactly.
come on, Jacob.
This
Tell us
this
the truth.
this
Was
Cousins,
that-
they already know this, bro. No choice. 5
was
years
that-
ago, they came into prominence. The Liverpool fans are like 5 years ago, they came into prominence with
Eh, but
this
Joe,
tagline.
Joe,
With
could
this
you imagine?
tagline, doubters to believers.
Could you imagine? It could have been United and Klopp, Devil Klopp. Does not have any ring to it, huh?
It's okay. Like it doesn't. I mean, we love to happen, but the thing is, it's still it's not. It's like how Liverpool fans have said. It's match made in heaven for them.
You know?
Yeah, but
Mark-
but the thing is, this ride, it's only going to
Mm.
last till 2025.
Yeah.
After
Hey,
2025,
but having said that, Steven Gerrard is pulling up threes, okay? Hey,
Gerrard.
dude. Hey, unbeaten, and he's right now leading by I think 20 odd points or unassailable lead.
I
Right
mean,
now.
Ole also won the Norwegian league, right?
But look,
Oh.
if you were to compare Norway and Scotland, that is chalk and cheese, man.
Then can't compare Scotland and England, bro.
Hey, look, but you see, look at the talent that came up from Celtic's conveyors belt. I mean, one example is here, Kieran Tierney. Lest we forget, even Virgil van Dijk. Your ex player, Henrik Larsson, also. Right? Hey, that was a quick one. Hey, wait, did Larsson even play for United? No, right?
Yeah, Henry Larsson
He
played.
did- he played for what, 6 months, right?
He played for a season.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on loan.
No, so I think we cannot just sleep on Gerrard because I think Gerrard has all the potential. You talk about his playing style, you talk about his mental fortitude and even his football intelligence. I think that guy probably tick all the boxes.
He could. I would love him to come to Liverpool, though. Really, really, I would love. Like, it's really nice to see. What a stunner! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Oh no.
Neil.
Lagging.
Oh my
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Stamford Bridge is falling down. Look, Mark, I remember you saying that if Lindelof can score, then Leeds must be really shit. If Xhaka score, you are below shit,
Saka score, you lose 3-0, bro. Like how Saka score against United, bro.
Microorganism, you go even lower than shit.
Mark, we're going to say it. If Shaka can score against a team, you're shit.
No, you lose 3-0 if Saka can score against you.
Resurgence is starting tonight. The resurgence is starting tonight, my fella. Tonight, we are all gathered for this beautiful matrimonial ceremony of Granit Xhaka and
Jose,
also Alexander Lacazette. Look at
So
that, man.
we were always prominent. No, my friend. No. 5 years ago, you guys were not. Trust me, I'm born in the Liverpool family.
Oh yeah. Hey, dude, no. Hey, but 5 years ago they were with Brendan. They almost got it. 1 point. Remember?
Yeah, but there still wasn't so much. It's until
But
Klopp
the
took
only
over.
thing prominent during that 5 years was Suarez crying at Selhurst Park.
Yeah, correct. That's it. Gerrard sleeping.
Gerrard
Gerrard
sleep.
sleeping. Yeah, that's it. What's so
How-
prominent about that, Jose? Come on, bro.
Thank you.
If you're
Thank you,
telling me that the Gerrard sleep was prominent, then yeah, okay lah.
Lionel had to do it lah. Fuck man, Lionel. Now first 10 minutes of second half, Chelsea will bang 2 goals in. Lionel, I think right, you should just go back to spitting and then just knocking one out, man. Don't jinx it lah.
What a beauty by Saka. Indeed, fellas. Guys out there watching, it's 45 minutes. We are going to be closing the first half. And it's Arsenal 2, Chelsea 0.
So what do you mean?
It
of the what do you mean?
It
of
might
the-
be, it might be
What?
3. It might be 3. It might be 3, un. Just
Yo-
hang in there. Hang in there. It might be 3.
Oh, lama NA officers. Okay. Is that it? One.
That's
Yeah.
it, guys.
2-0.
It's
First half.
halftime. 2-0.
Love you. Let me just read some of our WhatsApp messages. Let me
And
look
I
if
told you, and I
there
told
are
you,
people texting me.
Oh man,
What a chance, what a waste. What's wrong with us scoring? God forbid them to do it. Penalty. Golazo.
well,
Yes, am I doing?
just
Boys,
go a goal difference flavor, man.
the resurgence is starting tonight.
guys, let's message one of our own. Let's message one of our own.
Who's that?
Let's ask him how he's seeing.
Kel.
Our beloved Kelvin.
Kel,
Are you alright, my brother?
whatever you're doing, Kel, you know that we're always one call away. If you want to join the stream, by all means, man. Chelsea already scared of Arsenal, but I'm supporting Arsenal tonight. Okay, I rather Arsenal win any day compared to Chelsea. Shit. Oh, sizzling.
Chelsea not qualifying for the Champions League this season.
Oh lah, cannot be. I think there's a remote chance of them not clinching it, but I think they will clinch it based on again default setting. Hey,
Default.
but there is also a team named Tottenham Hotspurs.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because if they can actually just string up a couple of, you see, look, it's a really slippery road right now. You win one game, you go all the way up, right? You can go
You
even
lose one
four.
game,
Yeah,
go all the way down.
you propel all the way down.
Yeah, correct.
So right now, look at the table right now. Let's see if Arsenal have actually jumped.
Yeah, I think they jump. They jump up to, I think I'm gonna be like.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
they jump up a lot.
Whoa, from 15 to 14. I'm proud of my team, boy.
Yeah, 14 now.
Yes. So right now, okay, 17 is that's our point. Fulham is on 11, so we have a 6 points lead. We are winning the league, man. Arsenal is winning the league.
Burnley got 2 games in hand.
Shut up, Lama.
From pretenders, from relegation battle to
Man.
championship battle. Guys out there, whoever the Chelsea fans are,
Yeah,
please,
man.
please, guys.
Hit
We
us
would love to
Hit
hear
us up.
what you guys are thinking about Chelsea's performance right now. So hit us up. We
Hit
are
us
on
up.
Facebook, YouTube, and we are on Twitch as well. So guys,
Yes,
please, please,
boy.
please
Yes.
tune in for this. Watch along for the first time you're doing it. It's with me, myself, Joel, my boys, Anwari and Mark.
Ooh.
So we are watching Arsenal versus Chelsea. It's 2-0, courtesy
Well.
of Lacazette's penalty. And
Boy.
that screamer from the Swiss.
I'm very sure right now the naysayers and the detractors out there will say, "Oh, but you guys got 2 set pieces. It's still not an open goal." Shut your fucking muffins, man.
But it's 2-0 still, boys.
Wait,
Doesn't
for
matter.
us to even reach that penalty and that free kick, effort has to be made.
Yep.
We need to cross that bridge, right? Hopefully it won't go into relegation battle. No lah.
Nah, I don't
No,
think so.
now I can action already. No lah, Lionel, what bullshit you talking about?
Look at the thing is, if you guys can perform like this, what is it that's stopping you guys? So the thing is, remember you told me about your lineup. I just feel that you guys should play with the youngsters then, instead of playing with the.
No. I really have to agree with you, Joe, because at this current moment, many of us are calling out for Mikel to actually play the youngsters instead because they show more hunger. I think they got more passion. What's that? What did Kel say? Read out for us.
Hopefully, it's Chelsea doing a United. So he's hoping that Chelsea might come back, guys.
United do it 6 times already.
Hey, but I thought Kel always say not good enough. United, you always cannot do that. Blah blah blah. Come on, Kel.
He will
That's
take a
how-
2-2. He will take a 2-2 and then like how we didn't accept
Yeah.
a 2-2 now.
No, even if it's a 2-2, Chelsea ought to be disappointed.
Yeah, man, they drop points, man.
Overwhelming favorite. Overwhelming favorite. Look at the score and look at ours. We are playing kids, Our damn kids. When Emil Smith Rowe has never featured for us right now in this current league campaign. First start.
But the thing
Gabriel-
is,
Gabriel Martinelli, first start. Yeah, we lost Gabriel, who has been our man or our player of the month for 3 consecutive months out. Look, Bellerin. There is no justification why he should be there, but he's not doing a bad job. So, again, let's give credit where credit is due. It's okay. Status quo. Nothing overly exciting for Bellerin. But we are missing our captain. Our captain is set on the bench. I hope that will be the pattern from now on.
Yep.
Because you guys know how much I'm against Aubameyang.
Today there's more end product than
our
the.
Yeah,
Our
the thing-
what?
Abamawa?
Abamawa? Abang
Abamawa. Look
Abang.
at look at Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank.
Oh my god. He's shell shocked, he's stunned. He's like, oh my god, what just happened?
Ian, right.
Indian pride is like on fire, man.
Oh God! Right now, guys, for those of you who are again watching us for the first time, please do actually subscribe to us. Let me show you guys our visual, or rather our social media platform. If you have not subscribed by now, you got to question your existence, man. Purpose of life. Question. Those are our social. All right, we've got your Napshot Studio on YouTube. That's again our bread and butter, and then we've got Instagram. That's where we're the most active. Napshot Studio Facebook as well, so you will never miss another notification when it comes to our program. And
Yep.
Twitter. And also for today, for the first time ever, we are trying this out on Twitch. Oh, twitchy. And then look at Faris. Code red. Team of the year lah. Coach of the year lah.
Hey, Mark. When United won all this, none of this, team of the year, coach of the year.
Don't make this into your own agenda, hidden.
Joe, I tell something, Joe. When I was young, right, when we win the club World Club Cup, right, I couldn't.
We never celebrate, we never really celebrate like world champions at all.
I don't celebrate winning a Japanese team Gamba Osaka in the final 5-3 and kissing the
No,
world.
boy.
Come on, guys. I don't
understand. The thing is, they won one bloody title after 30 years, and now they are like the team of the year, the coach of the year. The thing is, okay. The thing is, I'm not jealous. They deserve it. Yeah, they really. Yeah, they whitewashed the Premier League last season, but I think it's too overwhelming. There are other teams that actually perform pretty much decently.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Fair game, man. I mean, they did very well, but come on, don't overqualify yourselves, man. Come on.
Have to be consistent.
Yeah, my ex players don't put one trophy this year and next year and put them together.
Yeah, exactly. You don't put a Champions League trophy and your Premier League trophy and take pictures together.
Yeah.
But that is so embarrassing. It's like, it's one season, one title. So
Good
come on.
You're naming.
Thanks, Lionel.
Thanks, Lionel.
We guys actually making you guys want to watch us stop.
Yeah, boy. Hey, and that coming from Lionel, all right, that's a big one. Thank you, my man.
Next time, man. We'll watch it.
You naming injuries like Jose. Yes, Gabriel injured.
Sour grapes.
Aubameyang
injured.
Hey, what did they say about the incident? Is it a penalty?
Yeah,
it is a penalty. It's clear a penalty. I don't know, guys.
Did you say it's a penalty?
They're reviewing it. So
the thing is, what they're saying is these days footballers are pretty much on the weak side. So you touch them a little bit in the penalty box, they will fly, bro.
But the thing is, that's what you are being taught as well, right? Right now, that is a bit of savviness as a player. So if it means that your team is going to get the 3 points at this current moment, hey, watch out the back. Come on, man. That's a bit of, like I mentioned, a bit of savviness. Look at the South Americans, right? They always throw shits at the South American players for going down too easily. But that's how they are being brought up. That's their fighting spirit. Win at all costs. So something that we shouldn't despise. And I know, right, at this current moment, I could be completely contradictory to my point that I've just made, because if that had actually went against my end, I would have probably complained. But look, it's football, man. It goes for you, and then it goes against you. So now that he has gone for us, I'm gonna celebrate.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that Shaka.
Look at that Shaka's goal, man.
Oh, but I still don't want to see him for the next match.
I can't. If my boy DT from AFT, if you're watching this, I would love to hear your interview later about how you were actually criticizing Granit Xhaka. You were definitely criticizing.
Come on, Robbie. If we were to look at things in the cool light of day, I always take it for granted. So I can be the one rinsing him off.
Always.
Come on.
The last I said, come on, Robbie. You see it. That kind of performance is horrendous.
But you know what? For sure. Today his phone will be
gonna break. Yes. I think his phone is
No. Today his phone not gonna break, because I think second look. Oh, Lampard. Hey, why Lampard crestfallen?
get
No lah,
under
but
attack.
as a Arsenal fan, you see Zaka after how long then he turn up for one game. I mean,
Yeah, that's why I said no, it's not good enough. So the thing is with football right now, because we have been so dire, hey, the last victory, lest you forget, was against you guys, and that was 2 months ago. So at this current moment, if this is going to be 3 points for us, I'm going to celebrate. I'm going
yes.
to put all the underlying issues to the side for a moment at least. And then when the next match comes, then we'll speak about it. Liverpool fans. Hey, read
That's
lah.
it,
Don't
Lionel. Lionel, that's it, Lionel. It's true. That is why they say never ever play football with Indian guys. You know why now? Because if the referee don't blow the foul there, the next thing you know, it's going to be chaotic. The
Yeah.
next
No.
play will be to break the fella's leg.
No, if an Indian guy tumbles on the field and he didn't get the call, the next
Finish.
thing the referee will be the one tumbling on the floor, yeah,
Yes,
and he will
correct.
be the one making the call for the referee.
Oh, true that, man.
Yeah.
True that. That's why I don't wear.
Wait, wait. So since we have a couple of guys actually chiming in with us live right now, I just want to hear your personal opinion. Would you want to hear us, all right,
Yeah.
just all the Napshot crew, just rambling on nonsensical topics, which is again remotely related to football, but it's more personal. Would you guys want to listen to that? Because I always had this idea in me to actually speak about micro racism, but in a light-hearted manner. I'm not gonna be those influencers whereby they talk about racism as they're gonna win the Nobel Prize award next year. Sticking up for racism and all this bullshit. Like I always mention my stance. All right, the thing is, we all grew up in that channel. We're not gonna normalize it, but I want to speak about it, especially in football. Is it if there's something that you guys want to listen to? Micro racism in football, and I want to do it in a light-hearted manner. Like you mentioned on a Sunday league, you play a 1 p.m. game, you come. This is again, I'm speaking for myself. I'm not representing anybody or any minority, but I'm representing myself. On a Sunday game, 1 p.m., the sun is at its peak, and then you wait for your opponent, and then you see a bunch of Chinese fellas walking in. You're done, toasted. You become bakwa already. You know the game is over before he has even started. You become bakwa. Because these fellas, your fella, your kind Mark, will run and run and run as if your life mattered when it comes to the result. And then we Malay boys, we are rushing at 4 o'clock because we have a wedding to attend to, and we probably just came back from another wedding. Our stomach is full with nasi biryani, sambal goreng pengantin, a bit of epok-epok and kueh lopes, and you guys want to torture us around in the middle of the park. Hey, come on lah. And then that is for the Chinese. And then if you see the Indian guys walking in bunch of them, the from 2 bus stops away, your opponent's Indian team already. Hey, macam putih, leh. from 2 bus stops away, your opponent will be again lovely Indian boys. All right, 11 of them, and then they come in, and then you will be looking at, oh, this one. Hey, make sure the winger, don't let him run. Don't let him run. Because if he gets past you, that's the end of your Sunday. That's Armageddon. So I want to talk. I want to talk about those stuff, right? Even when growing up, oh, you Chinese, oh, you don't know how to kick, right? You become keeper. Malay striker, Malay striker, and then Indian, yeah, Indian winger, skill. So I actually really want to bring that to light. I don't know whether I would have an audience to entertain. So, but if you guys want to listen to that kind of stuff, if you guys can actually again flow with my boat, hit me up, man. Hit me up. Even by this stream, say yes or no if you want to listen to those stuff. What do you think, Mark? Do you think that would be an interesting content for us?
I don't know, man.
You're
I have
you,
no idea on this.
you're a
You
fucking
Rafa, man.
you're a fucking
You're a
boring
boxer,
boring
you.
object. Yeah.
I play centre back.
Mark, there are some comments coming in from our own fans who are saying that you can't be trying to win the title and leaving your best players on bench. Such pathetic people, man. You just had 6 games
Who said that?
in like what, 2 weeks. I think Paul Scholes, they are. I think the quoting from Paul Scholes lah.
Oh,
You
United.
can't
Is
be
it
trying to win
United?
the title. Yeah.
Oh, Jorginho and Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Oh, wow, Frank Lampard. Wow, what?
Okay. Okay. Just to, a bit of trail back. Last season when we played them at the Emirates, Jorginho single-handedly changed the game, the dynamics of it,
Yeah.
because he didn't start. And then at about 30 odd minutes, Lampard introduced prematurely Jorginho into the match, and he completely changed the game. He completely dominated the game. Could we see again deja vu for Arsenal? Who knows?
No, I don't think so, bro. But the thing is, Hudson Odoi, right, is I think the fella's an overrated player, man.
Oh,
No,
I
he's
know.
good,
I
man.
rated him. I rated him. Yeah, I rated him. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be
Based
fair.
on, you know,
Mark, do you think the fella is a good player? I just feel the overrated player, but
Bro, Chinese cannot play football. No lah, Jeremy. This what olden thinking.
no, yeah.
They still they're still on the way. Just woke up lah. Why Chelsea bench Jorginho? Beating him, man. Tactical, bro. Tactical.
tactical, man. Arsenal knows that.
No stop, no stop. Arsenal, no need to stop. No need to stop. Arsenal, yeah. Maintain this. They are going to score a goal.
I think Chelsea was really overrun surprisingly in the midfield by Granit Xhaka and Mo El Neni King. So
Yeah,
I think the introduction of Jorginho is to actually stabilize the midfield and just have somebody to orchestrate again.
yeah, the Regista, man. Because
Yeah.
Jorginho,
Because for me, man, and Jorginho is another guy whom I really rate highly. To play in his position, to constantly receive the ball with you facing the goal, that's a tall order, for you to turn and make a pass. So for those of you guys who are playing in the midfield, especially as a DM, you don't want to receive that kind of ball, whereby you're facing your own goal. But Jorginho does it effortlessly.
I mean, Arsenal needs someone to man mark in this game, man. Second half. Don't let him receive the
I
ball.
mean, you gotta give it. You have to give it to your first presser.
Yeah.
Your first presser. I
I think
prefer
it
Jorginho
looks like
to cover.
El Nini is the one who's covering Jorginho's spaces.
Different kind of player, Ridwan. Different kind of player. I mean, Kovacic is a bit of a bit more progressive than Jorginho is.
The box.
Yeah, and also we also cannot completely forgo the fact that he was Chelsea's player of the season, man.
Yeah.
Kovacic. So yeah, that's another guy whose talent gone to waste. I'm really glad that he managed to rekindle his career here at Chelsea. I rate that guy.
Yeah, man.
Look at at Hudson Odoi.
Beauty of defending.
Look at it.
No,
First
bro.
minute.
The fella
They-
is just not consistent enough to do. He
It's
does
not.
it.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
he does this, right? He does this. After a while, right? He just goes missing.
oh man, I really cannot put up with the sight of my club being captained by Hector Bellerin.
Look at that.
I really
Look at
can't do it. Mohamed Haikal, yeah, for sure. I would love for such content. Oh, there you go.
Thanks,
There's one.
Michael.
There's one, yes. But oh yeah, Haikal, okay, gotta big up to Haikal. I'm gonna give a shout out to Haikal. He's been with me ever since. The first guy whom I ever interviewed. The first guy who featured for Napshot Studio. Haikal. And
Wow.
yeah, dude, bro, 1 year later, he's still with me, man. So big up to you, Haikal. I hope Arnold Schwarzenegger will be envious of you.
Yep.
Too
Maybe
bad,
they will. Huh?
Just a
That's the only mistake he committed. Supporting
man.
Liverpool.
Come on, Leno. Why do you do that?
What did Leno do?
Oh, look at Bellerin.
Oh, he could have. Oh, that should have been.
Bellerin was juggling the ball, under pressure.
The ball, Leno, but then you go and pass straight in the middle.
Under pressure. Ding, 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 ding. So right now, at this current moment, looking at viewership, we've got, wow, Joe. He has increased to 7.6 million.
It's getting there, bro. We're going to hit 8 million within the next few minutes.
This is Super Bowl, man. Super Bowl time. Arsenal can buy. Who is this?
Where
Joe,
can-
Joe. Can you highlight the comment from Ridwan Anthony Martial?
Here we go.
Arsenal can buy the Brighton right back. Oh yeah lah, Tariq Lamptey.
Oh, Lamptey. Yeah.
But
Oh,
look, he's English. He's definitely now gonna cost at least 40.
50, bro. 50.
Yeah.
Wait,
If-
are you going to buy another ex-Chelsea player?
No, but he has sanitized himself. He
No,
has
but the
already
thing is,
cleansed- he's
That
cleansed
boy
himself.
has to leave Brighton if he wants a better future.
For sure, man.
Oh yeah. But the thing is, the only thing that might get me slightly, I think there's a bit of dubiety when it comes to that deal, right? Is because of his defensive act. Going
Yeah,
forward,
he's good.
that boy can bomb for it. He reminds me a lot of Danny Alves, man. He can enter the box, within 5 seconds.
Yeah, by defending his.
And then you talk about his size. Of course, being a fullback right now, size does not matter too much. But then again, you are playing in the Premier League, like it or not. The physicality of it will one day actually get to you. So, wait, what happened to AWB just now? He's injured, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's got a
Since,
few knock.
since when?
I think before the Everton game, right? The Leeds game. The Leeds game.
Leeds game.
I don't know whether you guys would agree, but I thought Eric Bailly was being turned inside out. They were attacking Eric Bailly's side because David James.
Last part, the lapse in concentration which led to the second goal, and then
Yeah.
everybody quite good lah.
No, because James didn't offer him that extra protection, so I thought that Leicester placed it upon themselves to actually attack.
No,
If you
but
realize,
the thing is,
many of the attacks came from the left, where
But
Eric Bailly.
if you look at the goal that we conceded also, it was just a split second off guard. You
Yeah,
just took your mind off the pitch and then boom, that's it.
Yeah, it was our game, man. We were leading.
That was our game. If Rashford have converted the 2 chances that hit, I think we're game on.
That's the frustrating part. That's why we dropped points. We didn't lose points.
That
You know,
is
as
what
in-
this is why I was keep harping on for both for Martial and all this. We can these fellas have scored 30 odd goals in the
Ah,
season.
there you go, Chelsea. Whoa, what a tackle, man, by El Neni. El Neni, don't commit. Whoopi Goldberg. Okay, good.
It's okay if we commit. Only Mari is on the yellow, right?
The Egyptian Whoopi Goldberg.
These boys can score 30 odd goals in the season.
Who?
Where is
Rashford.
like
Rashford.
Martial and all this? They can hit 30 odd goals, but the thing is,
Yeah.
we need that consistency now. We can't be talking about the fast always, but we need the consistency now.
But I think it's high. He's but look with Martial, right? Is there like concrete interest from other clubs during the transfer windows? Late I mean of late.
Previously, it was Juventus.
Oh really? Yeah.
Unnecessary. Previously, it was Juventus, but the thing is, no. I rather we keep Martial.
Marcel,
Then what?
Really? Why are you changing your tune? I thought you were always up in arms when it comes to Martial.
That boy needs. The thing is, he comes in good in his left. When he's playing left wing, that boy is a wonder. The thing is,
Is
I
he?
don't know why we should be playing him as a number 9. The thing is, when he played left under Louis van Gaal, he played good, bro. He played good.
Oh yeah. He was yeah. But I thought he had his best season last season.
He was.
He was the most productive, and he was playing his as a conventional number 9, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, most of his goals actually came from left. His runs and all this.
No,
Yeah.
and I think that's
Open
where
play runs are really good. One
and that-
thing
and-
open play runs are really good.
yeah, no, and that's where I think the media and also United fans, especially United fans, they are trying to draw parallel with him and also Thierry Henry
No, there's too much of a
because they both come from the left. Whoa, nutmeg.
Shaka is out. No, it's not Shaka. I think Martinelli is out.
Hey, I'm really impressed with Smith Rowe, man, today. Oh, are we looking at another Jack Grealish reborn?
Another Jack Grealish, huh?
Right. Oh, Martinelli.
Oh, don't tell me Martinelli.
No, every single time he hits the ground, all our Arsenal fans, our heart will stop a bit,
Inshallah, they Jorginho.
Oh, Luis Dang also good defender. Yeah, no, Ridwan, fair play, man. I've always been shouting for Luis Dang. Always. Right, Mark, remember I always tell you, my first choice has always been Luis Dang.
I'm more a Ben White fan, man.
Oh, you're Ben White, yeah, he told me. Yeah, it has been a pleasure knowing you, bro. And the interview will never be
Ben
forgotten, of course.
Ben White is the guy who played the Elites before, right?
Leeds, from Leeds. Oh,
Yeah.
he's out.
Nice.
Gabriel, is that it?
What happened?
He's being sub out. Oh, he's not.
No,
he's not being subbed out.
no.
Big ups to Vardy lah. Give credit where credit is due. No. Vardy. Yeah, Vardy was
yeah.
okay lah, Lionel. Yeah, I mean like Vardy wasn't his best, but then again, he's such an experienced fox. I think that whole fox spirit has been internalized by him. He can just sniff out a goal out of nothing. And the thing is, for defenders, it's really hard to mark him out. Hey, tell me, relax out there. Why
No,
why want to be the cameraman? And then I'm staying in Manchester United. Okay. Okay, Ridwan.
Okay, they do.
Ridwan. You
I
you and Hiker already on yellow cards, huh?
Yeah.
Be careful, Maybe Ridwan and Hiker should go on a fan debate,
It's okay,
One-
we do it. I
One
just want
United fanatic or Liverpool fanatic.
Yeah, big time. It's okay,
Ah.
Rico. I just need you to turn up against Man City in the League Cup.
We see you on Monday, 1 p.m. UK time. Remember?
Don't touch him, don't touch him. Yes, there you go, Burn.
Now, come on, Leno.
No lah, bro. Relax lah. 2-0. Play down the clock, man. Although
Wait,
it's just 54 minutes, play down the clock. No, do a
Sit.
Mourinho Chelsea.
What are they doing?
Holding and playing out from the back. And then Holding doing what Holding does best. A loose pass. NEA
No.
agent. Hector NEA. Our plant 3,000 trees. Now to Jack Emil Smith row. Hey, Sa. Hey, what?
What did just happen? What did it just happen? Are you kidding me?
3-0.
Are you
Hey.
kidding me?
Wait. Is that Saka in goal? Or was it Saka the one who scored? Because they both look like Saka.
How many minutes?
55 minutes for all this watching, guys. 55 minutes. This is one of
Mourinho.
the weirdest goals
Mourinho.
I've ever seen.
Joe, can you please on the scoreboard, my love? Can you please remind them? Look,
What the
and
hell?
and this is where we have been lacking. All right, a lot of talks has been again surrounding the tactics, the formation, about the players' attitude. But I put it frankly, we have been out of luck, really out of luck.
Yeah.
We have been deprived of luck for the longest time. And look at that. Last match, right? You talk about the City game. If that was to happen, he will hit the crossbar, he will hit Mendy's head, and then he will hit the side post, and then it will roll into Mendy's arm.
What in the world happened?
What in the world did that happen, man?
Dude, Rod Stewart once mentioned, some guys have all the luck,
Oh my god.
some guys have all the pain.
Yeah, what? I just give it to him. What a shot.
Hey, is this a sackable offense though? For
Yes.
Frank Lampard to lose to a shit team
Yeah.
from London, a shit manager? Is this a sackable offense?
A team that was playing for relegation and they're losing 3-0.
Oh,
I thought-
man.
I thought Chelsea was in for the title or something.
That's what I thought too, man. That's what I thought too.
Yeah. It's okay.
And-
they need to bring it back up.
And remember, right? Like even before the stream, before off air, I told Alex, because Alex wasn't feeling all too confident, and he asked me why am I so confident? Because I say it's Chelsea. The answer lies in the opponent's name because we are playing Chelsea. That's it. Lionel, how you feeling, Anori? Lionel, you definitely did not sign up for this. You definitely did not watch me for this. You wanted me to melt like butter. Sorry,
Yeah.
Lionel.
I think
Sorry,
all of
Lionel.
them, I think the ones who are tuning in, right, they were actually hoping for an Anwari burnout. They were hoping for Anwari burnout.
I told you so many times, it's the mighty Gunners, right? You all want to watch me cry. You all want to watch me weep. There you go, 3-0. The only thing that I've done wrong today is not to get a Chelsea fan on board.
Oh, guys, wait. We have a beloved message from our beloved brother.
Okay, can you read it?
CFC. Okay, CFC stands for Charity Football Club. Fucking hell, gotta watch water polo.
Kel, Merry Christmas, man. Top lad. But
Hey, Joe.
there you go. Do
Joe.
not ever chat shit about Arsenal, Kel. Do not.
Yeah, bro.
Because you are Chelsea.
If Zeka score, you lose 3-0.
Oh, you say, huh?
how Zeka scored the deflection against the Hill a few seasons ago, then we lost 3-0.
Yeah.
I remember that,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, look, whoa, right now we have suddenly got a spurt, man. Suddenly there's an upsurge of viewership. Hello to all those 5 million people watching us. Thank you so much. Stamford Bridge is definitely falling down tonight. And I don't know, I'm hearing from inside sources, Lampard is getting the sack tonight. He will be arrested right outside the gate of Emirates. Why shouldn't he? Mark, if you're a Chelsea fan right now, what will be your instant reaction right after the final whistle? Let's go, Mark.
Second half.
Reaction after the final whistle.
After the final whistle. I don't know what the scoreline is going to be. Is it going to be a 3-0? Are we going to do a Leeds United versus Manchester?
Okay.
I mean, you have to reload your priorities, right? You spend 200 million, so what is your target now? You're out of EFL.
Water polo is the target now.
Hey, Joe, you look at
Polo ban.
compared to the Chelsea team, Dortmund is in the last 16 years they sacked their manager.
Yeah,
Ah,
Tuchel.
top four, bro.
They won. They
Yeah,
won.
straight
And
out.
he said, but the thing is, I get it. It was something that Tuchel said that whereby unnecessary, lah. So he got sacked. But the thing is, these managers are actually performing, yet they're getting sacked. But our beloved here,
Ah.
one more coming up, and one more coming up.
Another one. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Another one. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, bicycle kick, Mark. You've just missed
And it's only triggered.
a
Guys,
potential push car
the
goal.
ones watching out there is 3-0. And
Uh-huh.
guess what? Aubameyang is still on the bench.
Dude, that waste man, I'll put him on the bench.
No, come on, bro. This boy is a boy. Alba has been the top scorer.
No, he has been. No, the thing is, without Alba, we wouldn't be where we are. Not this season. For the last one season and a half, I always appreciate what he has done for Arsenal. But at this current moment, he looks like he's a fair weather player. Because this is the toughest time Arsenal and the whole football club has gone through or have gone through right now. And this is the time whereby, as a captain, you roll up your sleeve, show a bit of grit, show a bit of tenacity on the pitch, and show people why you deserve that pay. It's not a small sum. Huh? You're looking at 375,000 per week. You don't have to consistently justify that because we know how good you are. But then again, right now, it's just not about your goals, man. It's about your fight, your passion for the club. Do you know what it means? You know how much does it hurt for us Arsenal fans after a loss? You guys can go back to your swanky creeps, your mansion, your flashy cars. You ask Mark. I don't sleep, after a defeat. After an Arsenal defeat, I don't sleep at least 24 hours. I don't sleep. I can't sleep.
I don't sleep after the draw just now, bro. That's the thing.
but look, these players out there who are well fed, big fat paycheck every single week. Can they relate to that pain? Can they relate to that pain? The pain that we face, the pain that we suffer. It's not so much about the torment that I receive as an Arsenal fan. Because like I mentioned, right, you cannot, unless you're necrophilic, you shouldn't disturb the dead. Because I'm already dead. Arsenal is dead. You cannot disturb the dead. Right? But it's just me over analyzing like what has gone wrong, because our decline has been really overnight. It's really overnight, but then people also tend to forget this problem that we have this current moment again has been put up together for the last decade, man. We are a volcano. Everything has imploded and it has exploded onto Arteta's face, unfortunately.
Agree.
So we won the FA Cup, right? That papered the crack. I'm not gonna deny. I bought 3 jerseys, boys. 3 jerseys because of the FA Cup victory.
Oh, correct.
Right.
Pulisic is playing.
Sorry?
Pulisic is playing. I didn't know. Oh,
he got
correct.
he got marked out. Hey, wait, he's playing on the right, wasn't he?
No, now he's playing on the left. See, I didn't even know where he was playing.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, playing your players out of position is a sackable offense, man.
this club has come in
Yeah,
out like a
definitely.
lock, bruh.
The
Lionel,
new side, man.
Lionel?
The new side.
I hope that's the only thing that's locked and sleeping, man. I hope nothing else that looks like a lock that has been sleeping ever since Klopp came in. Because that means you need help. You need professional help.
Yeah, boy.
If your lock has been sleeping ever since Klopp came in.
That's terrible, bro.
That's terrible. Lionel, don't
Come
be
on,
ashamed.
Lionel.
Lionel, don't be ashamed of it, Lionel. Don't be ashamed of it.
That's a lock needs a tapping. Oh, one more, bro. 4-0.
Shit, man.
Oh, come on, Martinelli. We need you to score.
Whoa, Gabby. Whoa, can you imagine a 4-0? Can you imagine a 4-0 Rom? Shit Arsenal. Shit Arteta. What are Arsenal doing? Your club is in tatters, trouncing a 220 million London Bridge.
Okay, wow.
He should have scored that, man. He should have scored that. Not gonna lie. He should have
How many
scored that.
I won only, right?
Sorry?
How many times did Chelsea
2.
two only?
To what?
Yeah, Hudson Odoi and Jorginho.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, Emil Smith Rowe. Good job, boy. Good job.
Okay, good job. This
Good job.
why?
Pat on the back, man. Pat on the
Who
back.
came out
What a
of-
Christmas.
Abba.
What a Christmas. Oh, look. Arteta smacked him on his back.
Yeah. Who came in? Who came on, bro? Oh, Willock. Joe Willock. Oh,
he came.
that fella's good. Joe Willock is good.
Joe Willock, and then we have Abamahu,
Abama
Abamawa,
what? Abama Black.
Abama Ridwan Anthony Martial. Arsenal could have been 5 up. Come on, Ridwan. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm not gonna be greedy. If it's
Mark,
3-0, that's
Mark,
embarrassment enough.
look at the way the formation tactics Arteta came up. He also playing three at the back. Huh? But you look at the way we played three at the back.
Yeah.
It's not like this, no. It wasn't so open because I know playing three at the back would leave us really open in front, big spaces. But we just couldn't find the space.
No, but the thing is, right now,
Oh,
for a team of your quality, why would you have to resort to a back three?
Yeah, for
That's what I wanted to ask Mark. Why we play three at the back, bro? I don't understand.
No, you play yeah. No, the thing is, no. I think the answer lies with Ole not trusting his workhorses in the middle.
yes, and Ole wanted to look at the Leicester team and play to the tune. That's why we
Yeah.
play. I mean,
And-
a bit of,
Mark, isn't it going to be a bit dangerous? We change our tactics.
No lah, dude. No, they are professionals. You know, like the same thing. Like you talk about a culinary student or a chef for that matter, right? If he's good at Western food, all of a sudden you come in like, hey bang, can you
No,
do me
bro,
a,
I don't think so. We can compare.
a simple fried rice and a sunny side up? You can't possibly say, oh, I don't know how to cook, because the fundamental is there. They know how to change. They can change. They've been training. Oh, Saka, please, God, Ya Allah, please, don't shoot. Ya Allah, what is he doing? Saka, top corner. Giro.
No, but the thing is,
Sorry,
but
guys.
But you saw the way how Klopp does it. He played his 4-3-3 throughout the entire season, man.
And that's the that's a hallmark of a good manager and a good team. Because if you're good, right, you impose your playing style on the opponent. The opponent has to play to your tune.
Yeah, so
Right.
that's what I was thinking. Like,
No,
what our belief is.
It's simply said that maybe United and Oli at this current moment, they are not seeing eye to eye when it comes to ability. So maybe for Oli, he know the thing, he knows best, right? Because he looks at the player every single day in training. There must be a certain reason he's looking at his squad and he's looking at the potential opponent, and he might be thinking like, the only way I can negate any potential threat is for me to go three at the back.
No, but
You know?
but I just find it a bit bullshit. Like, McTominay just came out of a stunning performance, and then
Yeah.
boom, the next game, you want to play him in a position where he's just isolated and just playing defensive. That's it.
And to be fair to you, right, Joe? Come on, Elneny.
come on, Because the thing is, I understand why Mark is disappointed. No doubt, bro. I was super disappointed when I saw the lineup. I kind of get it. Why he had to play three at the back. But why couldn't we just stick to our belief and play the 4-4-2 or 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 that we have played as well?
No, I think that's the animal instinct in Ole. You know, when the animal is in danger, right? They either freeze or flight. So for Ole, every single time when he feels that there is a team that can potentially hurt him, his safe zone is to go back on the 3.
I just feel that Leeds were more clinical and more scarier than Leicester tonight.
No, but that's why you couldn't take too much out of the Leicester or the Leeds game, because Leeds is a kamikaze team. There you go. He's on his jets. Or no? Any officer got stopped. They don't want to play Fonsu Mesa William against Leicester. They could have played Greenwood instead of James Shaw, doing well, marking Albrighton.
Hey, Pepe coming in.
Hey, wait. I thought in the first half, you made Leicester look really poor because they had to fight for every ball. You guys out-muscled them in every department. So you guys were winning all the 50-50s. And I even texted the first half, right? I thought that I told you guys in Frank that I think United is still going to nick this. Because if you were to put your money on somebody scoring, it's definitely going to be United. Because you look at the attacking impetus, it was all on United's book, not on Leicester. Leicester was happy to do a counter.
correct.
They
Each other.
Yeah, they wanted a counter, but they couldn't do it because United did not allow them that space.
Yeah, we kill each other just now.
Yeah.
So it's so boring. It will be the same against Liverpool.
Chelsea has been really toothless. Mark,
Yeah. Mark,
What's your assessment right now, Mark, on Chelsea, and what kind of impact does it have on Frank and also Chelsea when it comes to this impending defeat?
Oh, I see Chelsea, I see Dortmund, man. Players playing up.
Mm.
Lucien Favre got sacked because one Dortmund fan told me, "Hey, dude, you know Torgan Hazard is playing left wing back, like, huh? Torgan Hazard is left wing, man. No, he's playing left wing back." Then when I watch the Dortmund game, I see Torgan Hazard at left wing back. So I mean, you can see that. I don't know what Lampard is doing. I mean, Kai Havertz is a scam. I don't know why is he playing right wing in the EPL. Lampard is doing mad.
Okay,
Martin Ellie.
my boy,
Support.
my samba boy. Oh, look at Pepe. Pepe, if Pepe is French, which he is half French, he is Anthony Martial. No expression.
Yeah. No, most of the French boys actually no expression. Only certain fellas. If we look at it,
All
only
these
like the likes of Pogba, Mbappe only have that.
all these French people, they must be really fun during
Pepe,
party.
the elder version of Diallo, same face.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but you talk about expression, right? It's really plastic, bro. It's really Botox job went wrong. He can't smile. He can't be angry. He's always stoic. He's always just
But really, I'm waiting for that fellow to come in.
cool. Diallo.
Yeah. The thing is,
Yeah,
I
I
would
don't.
really wish.
No.
Really,
No. Okay, wait. Joe. Right now in Atlanta, he's Ahmad Diallo. Okay? When he comes to Manchester United, right? He become Ahmad Hussein. Ahmad Hussein is my neighbor who can't play football for shit. So right now, you rather him staying at Atlanta and be Ahmad Diallo because once he arrive,
I think in
Manchester,
United, he will
Ahmad
pass
Hussein.
No lah, United you.
I hope if he's good, if he can really play right, he might even play against Arsenal on Jan 30th.
Who against us? You crazy
Yeah.
or what? You look at the performance. You look at that performance.
Not yet lah.
What? Not yet. Oh, Diallo. Wait. Oi, handsome Frenchman is being set on the bench, and he chose Kai Havertz.
Kai Havertz, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I rather have Giroud playing in now. He needs goals.
Dude.
Nah, he want Havertz to be his expensive flop. That's
Look at
why.
that. Giroud is laughing.
Look at
Giroud.
you smirk.
Giroud is laughing away. It's like, oh my god, this is a
I
joke.
think he lost part of the dressing room.
They always say that God is fair until they actually see Olivier Giroud, and then they will question themselves: how fair can God be when He created a specimen like Olivier Giroud, and then he created Mark.
Mark's a gem.
Mark, my God, Mark. If right now, if I have one complimentary pass into the club, Mark will be the side bitch.
Probably the dog.
Mark is the type of guy you bring into the club, right? He will enter as a swaku, like, what is this drink? What's bourbon? What's bourbon coke? The next moment, right? You see him leaving with two girls. That's Mark.
God.
Hey, wait,
Mark is like that. What kind of that is a bloody straight red. Mark, you see that? Mark?
Joe, you saw that, Joe? You saw
72nd minute. Yeah.
that was
He
a
hit
Trish.
Thiago had his hands on Lacazette's face.
Yeah, that was a Trish Stratus move, man. Woman's special slap.
Oh my god, he took a Kante for Kai Havertz.
I would love to see Arsenal trash Chelsea like how Liverpool trashed Palace last week. Hey, look at the difference, Michael. You talk about Palace, we trash Chelsea.
Okay, United fans.
There are levels to this game. Saka
Okay,
is we know what this reminds me of. Mourinho against Leicester. He was trailing and then he became Eminem. Freestyle football. He brought in Bale. He brought in Lucas Moura. He brought in Harry Winks. So all of a sudden he dropped his identity. Hey, look, wait, why does it feel like Mendy has just gone through circumcision and he's still hurting down below? The way he's moving his legs, is he on Sarong or what?
Kepa and these guys.
Oh, that's actually Kepa lah, they say.
See, that's what Cullen Hudson-Odoi can do. That's all he can do.
Oh, don't commit. There you go, boy. There you go. Easy does it. Oh man, I want to watch water polo, man. If Kel is watching water polo, I want to watch water polo. Water polo must be fun because if he's supporting Chelsea, right now, it's only right that he watches water polo.
No,
So
but
what?
Kel also watches the women team from Chelsea. I think he should be switching up to that soon.
But Kel watching it for the wrong reason.
Hey, but Arsenal women team stronger than Chelsea.
Oh, we just trashed Chelsea 4-0, bro. So
That's
Kel,
why. Oh,
wherever you turn, you see an Arsenal thrashing. The woman got trashed. The man got whooped by us. Welcome to SmackDown Hotel, man. Welcome to SmackDown Hotel.
wow, the
Uh,
Chelsea team
Very,
is all attack. Man.
um, Frank, does Frank think Kai Havertz can actually change the score? I don't know. I don't even know what Frank thinks sometimes. But
I don't even think I think
apparently he's the next greatest thing after sliced bread. So yeah, let them rule with that notion. So I think instead of we want you to stay, Arteta, I think today everybody in unison should be singing, "We want you to stay, Frank. You
yeah.
want to stay."
I'm surprised that Mari got an early yellow card and he's still surviving.
No, because the thing is, look at the attack that look the kind of attack right that we have been bombarded with has all been aerial, and Mari is 6'2", 6'4".
Yeah. Why is not Chelsea not playing on the ground?
Yeah, so he no, he will whip up, he will clean up everything in the air. You have Rob Holding. Rob Holding, aerially, he's almost unchallenged. You know, it's undisputed. He's one of the best when it comes to aerial challenges. So
That's why
you have Holding, you have Murray, and then you guys are crossing every single minute. Look, it's gonna be a comfortable afternoon for them. But if you start to actually do what you did in the first, or rather the second 10 minutes, wait, is that offside? Is that offside? Is that offside? Oh, that is offside. Okay. And then you're gonna hurt Arsenal where it's gonna hurt the most, where you because Arsenal defenders don't like to face up to pacey wingers, especially when they are backtracking. Oh god,
and
we are
just
not reverse mode. If we are a car, we can never have reverse mode.
why are
No,
they
I
all
just
We can't do backtracking. So we will defy we will actually defy automation. The only car that does not have reverse gear.
Murray is on. Murray is on.
That's play acting. That's play acting. He's trying to buy time. There was nothing much into the challenge. But the thing with the thing, yeah, I don't want to sound like a flip flop, right? So I don't give a lot to Murray because
Oh,
I I,
so down.
I really oh wait, why Kieran? Wait, why are they arguing? Oh, that's the best performance as a captain Hector Bellerin has ever put in. Him talking to Tammy Abraham. That has been the best.
Flash, bro.
That's
Wow.
captain's performance. Wait, and why is Tierney down?
Now we don't know it now. Oh, I think hamstring. I think really.
This guy is injury prone. No, he looks stocky, like a trunk.
Oh, I know. Murray is really hurt. It was a
Yeah.
knee to knee collision.
Just by Gus, just a friendly Gus on his face, right? He will go down. Look at that penalty, stonewall penalty all day long. No doubt. Lakaboom. Lakaboom. Look at the celebration. Full of angst.
Look at
And
the
then
big
Ang- Grashit. Grashit Shaka.
and then this one.
Saka. Oh, man. I'm not going to celebrate this goal. But it's because it's Saka, why not? Why not we celebrate? Because Saka has been the true embodiment of spirit and passion for the past 3 months, whereby nothing was going our way. He still carried on, right, with the missionary program of trying to revitalize Arsenal, and he was the only one doing it. He was Sir Braveheart, and for him to get that goal is ultimately deserved. He really deserved it.
Oh my.
That is a just reward. Wait, wow, he's looking really ginger, man, Pablo Mari. But
Stop it.
but the challenge really didn't look like anything.
Yeah.
No, it
I thought that was just a fair bit of clip
No,
to
bro.
the ankle.
It's a knee to knee clap. Really painful.
They
I've,
leg,
I've, been, I've been impressed though. I've been impressed with Mari. After the yellow card, he didn't put a full look at that guy warming up, bro. Mustafa.
Don't worry, Mustafa.
no, man.
Mustafa. Look, right. Look, ball in the air. Tammy Abraham got at the end of it because Murray is away. There's no Murray in the box.
Yeah, that's right.
It's apparent. As soon as Mari went off, you see, Holding gets pulled back. Holding, when it comes to positional sense, right? I'll be worried, if I'm his kid. If I'm walking with Holding is my dad in a crowded shopping center, right? I'll be worried as hell. Because this guy has no positional sense. This guy has no positional sense. Hey, Mari is back. Okay, that's good. Ridwan, this is why don't overspend. Why Chelsea don't have ban again after 222 million? Let's not go there, Ridwan. That is a topic on its own. I want to savor today's victory.
Well, Hustle-Odoi crossing is on point, man. Today.
It is. And you realize, right? He has actually stamped out all those unnecessary tricks and flicks. All
Yeah.
those shit step over. And I really rate him, and say what you want, I really rate him. But I also think, you know what happened to him, right? During the lockdown, he was caught, and then there was alleged rape case slap on his forehead.
Yeah, that's a bit too much for him to take.
Yeah, that kind of derailed his. I don't think he will derail his career, but at least his spirit,
Yeah, man.
because all of a sudden people are not talking about his football; they are talking about his off the pitch antics.
And
And
also because his football on the pitch wasn't that good at the point of time.
and he was supposed to go to Bayern. Bayern.
Bayern.
Yeah,
No,
Bayern were really interested.
I feel like he would have really nurtured the Bayern.
Would he?
If he had went to Bayern, then I don't think so they would have gone bought Sane.
Oh
Because
yes,
Sane
fair
are
point. Yeah,
underperforming.
fair point. Yeah, I like Sunny though. I like Sunny, man. I really rate Sunny.
Really like Sane, but I think
I really like Sunny. Oh god.
Pep
But
really,
Sunny
really.
is damn bad at Bayern, man. Sunny.
And I really think
Bro.
their relationship has soured.
Yeah. It's like
Oh,
what a tackle. What
tackle, boy! What a crunching tackle!
what
That alone deserve an Oscar. Oh, and a nutmeg. Oh, come on, Willock. Come on, man. They got families at home, man. They got families at home.
Lampard looks so pissed, man.
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
Oh,
Don't commit. Anwari, 1st January. Don't forget, bring Chelsea fan over. Remember last weekend? Oh yeah. Wait, was it the case? Oh, look at Man City's lineup. They've got Edison in goal, Cancelo, Stones, and Diaz. Gundogan, Rodrigo, and Kevin. The Magic, Sterling, Ferran Torres, and David Silva. Or no, Bernardo Silva rather. Oh, Aguero is on the bench, boys. Laporte.
Guerrero is past it already.
Oh,
Yeah, they're playing a false nine now.
no. Sometimes, right? This Pep, he will be the death of me. I pick Mahrez for my FPL team, and Mahrez is their top scorer. Ever since I picked Mahrez has never been in the look. He has never been in the list. Ever since I picked Mahrez. So Pep, if you're watching this, holla, Papa Pichet.
Shoot lah, waiting for what? Oh,
Ayo, Ferran Torres again. No.
yeah, they're playing the false nine again. I'm up.
Yeah.
The project ain't working.
Doing
Wait,
again.
there's a mistake. Oh, what a save by Mendy, man. Hey, Mendy looks a bag of nerve, man, today.
Not just Mendy lah, bro. Most of the goalkeepers lah. This Boxing Day.
Wait, what's wrong with Mendy? Oh, that's criminal, man. That's criminal.
He took money. He looked like he took money. See, look at the way he passed. Like, this is like so out of work. I think he
No,
took money.
this is what, no, bro, Joe. This one, Buki already pay him 4-0.
That's why.
Then he see from just now, Arsenal never attack. That's
Then
it.
he just keep lah.
This one cannot be. This one cannot
Oh
be.
my God.
Right now. And then oh my goodness, messed up. I think
Oh, we are having fun, man. We are having fun.
After this game.
What a game. But guys, what a game to wake up to at 1:30 a.m.
Joe, I love you, Joe. I love you, Mark. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. Thank you, guys, for 7.8 million now watching us live. This is Arsenal FC versus Uncle Ringo. We are having fun, boys. Time to top up our time zone card because we are going to continue playing.
Yeah, boy.
God. What a mess.
Oh my god. I love Uncle Ringo. Oh, there you go. There you go. Callum.
That's it. That's all he can do. Callum, that's it.
Let's go before.
Oh, you, the referee, damn annoying.
Right?
He just nutmeg the referee.
Did he? Hey, alamak.
Offside, ref. Come on, ref. Offside. That's
Offside.
offside. Come on.
Yes,
Come
that's
on.
offside.
That's
What
outside. Clear
no?
cut.
What no?
No.
Stick it up your ass. Lah. No. Why, Tammy? Why, Tammy? Remember what happened last season, Tammy? You were so bullish about that goal, that 2-1. You guys didn't deserve that victory.
Oh, Lampard gets sacked on Boxing Day.
How is this not offside?
Yeah, lah, the leg. But to be honest,
His
it's
knee is
really,
offside, what?
yeah, it's
His
fine
knee,
margin. It's really fine margin. Fine
his knee
margin.
is offside.
But look at the leg. Look at the leg of Bellerin. Oh, the knee protruded out.
The knee is
Just
protruded out, what? Yeah.
okay, okay,
They
okay.
have to look at the knee now.
Okay, okay. High level geometry is coming in. High level geometry. They're using all the lines and stuff. Come on.
Oh, yeah. If you look at the knee, oh, yeah, then it's onside, lah.
Onside, bro, onside.
Yeah, it's onside, yeah, because of the knee.
There. High level geometry. There. Oh, we've got wow, Joe. Look at that. The amount of people who's watching us live right now, guys. Please don't forget to actually subscribe to us. Since now we are idling and you guys are looking at Joe's horrible knee, let me just show you a better visual right now.
Hello.
do that, please for us. Do that, please for us. That will be again kindly appreciated. YouTube, that's the bread and butter. All right, please subscribe to us. Press the subscribe button, and then no goal. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal. 3-1. Oh,
Go on.
shit, man. Oh, why? Why has it got to be 3-1? There's a small blemish.
Look at your captain's leg.
Napshot Studio on Instagram, also on Facebook, and also on Twitter. Please remember to follow us on all socials, man. Oh,
I'm your captain, the ballerina spreading his legs to keep.
yeah, bro.
How short the Bellerin is, but
We should have punished them. We hit the post. The keeper presented us with a chance. They wanted us to score, and we just couldn't.
corner.
No, it shouldn't have been 3-1. It should have been 3-1. And it's really upsetting because we had the chance to actually just put the game to bed. It's not as if that the game was still on the balance. But then again, wouldn't it be more beautiful for us to read a scoreline of 4-5?
I think you need Aubameyang. Abahu?
Wait, where's Abu Maya? I thought he has been subbed in. Oh, he's not.
No. That was Joe Wheeler.
Oh no, that's a good move though. That's a good move. Yo. Can you imagine the fuckery if we actually decide to bottle this up to 3-3? I can never face the world, man.
You guys are not West Brom.
Let's look at that. Okay, guys, I'm going to read you all the stat of the day,
Okay.
courtesy of our boy Tristan.
Okay.
Timo Werner woke up feeling dangerous. 57 pass percentage, 0 goals, 9 possession loss. The best siding? Question mark. Let me highlight it to the people who are
Tris.
watching.
Come on, Trace. Put it on the Instagram post. You already know. You already know. You already know. You don't even have to go through this. First thing tomorrow in the morning. Man, if we come back, if this is gonna be 3-3, Arthur is gonna get sacked. Right there and then. Right there and then.
Okay.
If we are gonna bottle this up, right, there you go.
I think he deserves a second. There you go. Timo Werner woke up feeling dangerous. 57 percentage of pass percentage, 0 goals, 9 possession loss. You see the best signing, guys. Chime
He
in
is.
with your comments, fellas. For all those watching out there, I see a whole lot of them watching.
Yeah. Please
Chime
chime
in
in.
with your comments. Do you think Timo Werner is
Yeah.
the best signing?
What do you mean of Timo Werner? But I don't think again a lot of highlights should be showered upon Timo Werner. I'm really surprised looking at Mendy. Mendy has been such a stabilizer for Chelsea, and he has been again one of the dominant force and reason why Chelsea is now where they are. Oh, dude, look at that, man. Oh, we are living dangerously. This is Michael
Guys,
Jackson. Michael Jackson dangerous.
I've got a question for all of you
Yeah.
and all those watching.
Kel, man. Wait, Kai or Kel?
Kai Mana. He came on as a sub, but where is he now?
Zoo lah tomorrow. Chia Chia and Kai Kai.
The thing is, I don't see him. I never see him touch the ball or something. Where is he?
Tomorrow. So for you guys, right now we have lodged a missing animal report for
Yeah.
Chia Chia and Kai Kai.
Please.
Look at that, man. You know, right? Pulisic could have just walked, right? He could have walked up to the stand and come back, and still no Arsenal players would actually touch him. He was running through our defense as though he had chicken pox, you know. Nobody wanted to touch him.
Nobody, bro.
Nobody wanted to touch him. Wow, look, Joe. The current surge of viewership. Hey, maybe this is a good idea. Guys,
Oh, bloody hell, okay?
you guys are really, really a-holes, man. When we give you good topics, good
That's why.
content on a
7
Monday,
9 o'clock.
Wednesday, prime time, you guys want to watch. Are you? Oh, penalty lah, sia. Penalty. That's a penalty. Oh, God. What is this?
For who?
Chelsea.
Chelsea penalty. Damn it. How many minutes? Stoppage time. Nice game.
Oh, look at Murray, man. Outstretched. Oh.
Is it Timo Werner? Oh, no, it's
No, this guy doesn't miss.
He's
This guy
good.
doesn't miss. Except, no, he's not gonna miss.
He'll miss.
No, he won't. He doesn't miss unless he's playing Liverpool.
This technique, like
Yes.
this technique has been called up.
Oh,
man.
Mary. Why you touching?
Don't you? This bloody penalty technique has been called up. People should stop taking penalties like that.
Frank is getting the sack. He's getting the sack. Frank Lampard, he's getting the sack.
Who's your say?
He's a safe. Strong arm by Leno. The last time I felt this relief was in the
Why
liver
you
ward.
No.
What?
No, that's how Jorginho thinks. Jorginho is
Yeah,
doing that. No, but the thing is,
Hey,
this
Lionel.
has been found out.
Yeah, but then having said that, your Bruno does it the same way as well.
Yeah, I hate it. I always hate it whenever he does that. Like,
No, but-
where are the good old penalties where you just smash it in?
You know-
Look
Wait.
at where the ball is hit.
You know who does it the best? Eric Cantona. He has never missed,
Oh,
and
yeah.
out of the 19 penalties, 18 times he has actually sent the goalkeeper the wrong way.
Yeah, boy.
18 times the wrong way, Laka, love you, man. Love you, baby. Mustafi.
Okay, yeah, that's a good sub.
Mustafi,
He's
prove to the
he's
world,
not-
man, why you should be part of the conversation when it comes to Ballon d'Or. Respect the name, okay? Respect. Skrodran Maldini. Bottling it. Lionel Ong, well played. Lucky, Lionel. Lucky you cover up. Lucky you fast enough. If not, cancel culture. You will be cancelled tonight. James Milner for penalty. Oh, yeah, true. James Milner. The most unfashionable penalty taker. That guy does not miss.
Yeah, man.
Oh. United. But you guys can't complain as well, right? When it comes to Bruno and penalties, that guy's quite high school.
He still got me, though.
Mustafi is good. Hey, Hafi Hakim, come on, Hafi. Come on, you Gunners. You already know Hafi, my boy. Give some respect to Hafi.
Good, man.
Give some respect to Hafi, right? Hafi is a
Redo. Come on,
Hafi is the next Ballon d'Or winner.
Jorginho has been doing that penalty style even before Bruno was playing in the Premier League.
Jorginho don't always follow Bruno's style of taking penalty.
That is so wrong.
Whatever, man. Tomatoes. Mustafi is good, man. Hafi. Let's call him Skrodan Hafi.
He's a kambing. He's a kambing.
He's a good. Oh yeah, but yeah. Sometimes he does play like a kambing. Or most of the time he plays like a kambing.
Is that Kai? Oh my God, Kai is playing.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
He's running.
Oh, no. Oh, that was Jorginho, bro, not Kai. Sorry. Where's
Oops,
Kai?
only one play can do. Oops.
Oh, there you see.
Oh man, can we just see this out? Guys? I don't like it that it's 3-1, man. It shouldn't be 3-1. Joe,
Okay,
what would be the better score?
I think it would be beautiful if it's 5-1.
Right. And don't you think that we deserve the 5-1?
Definitely.
the 3 points is more important, man.
See, yeah, but true. Like what Mark always say, I think Mark really changed my perspective on winning ugly, because I'm not the kind of fan who likes to win ugly.
Yeah.
But Mark he nailed his explanation to me. He explained to me, bro, Look,
Mm.
we can play all the beautiful football you
Mm.
want. All it matters is 3 points.
And and,
Period.
and and when it comes to Mark and the word nail, right? The first thing he will nail is his explanation. Joe,
Yeah.
you better be careful, lah. Because the next thing he's nailing is no longer explanation.
Bro, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Do whatever needing you want. I don't want to know.
Oh my god.
Look at
And
Chelsea. Suddenly
we
playing so well. Wow.
we've got 10 seconds left. Is this gonna be a goal? It's not.
No,
Oh
no.
man. Yeah,
Frustration in the Chelsea camp, man.
yeah,
Something's wrong.
yeah. 24. Hello guys. Barry Abbas. Hey, Barry Abbas. Thank you so much for watching us, Barry. This
Oh,
is the
very
what's
hello.
the score? Barry, can you please enlighten me? Can you please enlighten me? What's the score, Barry? What's the score?
It's not full time yet, but this is it, guys. This is the full time score. Don't worry.
Oh my god. Beautiful scenes, man. Beautiful scenes. Arsenal FC versus Uncle Ringo.
Hey, there's 2 balls in play, guys. There's 2 balls in play.
Happy days for us. Wait, if they
How can
score, that will be a clown act if the referee decides to pull it off because there are two balls.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a tackle! But hey,
Send him off, friend. Send him off.
Send
Kai,
who?
Kai,
yes,
Flop, Howard, full time fellas. What a win.
and
What
it's Arsenal, Arsenal. Let's say way by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. Look at that! Look at that! Oh, as soon as Thomas Tuchel got sacked and he was closely linked to Arsenal, Mi-
a
Mikel,
hey, hey,
Mikel came up with his
I
masterpiece.
think both Ole and Mikel, they will only perform well when their jobs on the line.
Oh, that's why and it's good that the ghost of Pochettino is not looming on top of anybody's head anymore, right?
And that's it.
Yeah, that's given a bit of certainty. But then look, penalty save, 3 goals, one penalty, one beautiful taken free kick, top corner stuff, and
And one more.
look at the viewership right now that we have. This is more than your normal daytime. You guys are a bunch of nocturnal vampires. Thank you
Yeah,
so
boy.
much to the best content right now, the best watch along in town. And Scrum Moment 3-1.
Fun.
I want to hear from you guys
Yes,
right
but
now.
I want to hear from you on
Yeah,
what
let's
do you
go.
think of the performance today?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm not the least surprised that we actually came out with this score, right? I always maintain when it comes to Chelsea, Arsenal will turn to Pep Guardiola's Barcelona, the all sweeping Barcelona, not the
I
Barcelona he left, right?
remember
And
remember what I said earlier? I said the
yeah,
scoreline will be 3-1.
3-1. Oh, you did. Now you're Oracle Mayor. You are out of job, Mayor. You have been fired because I found a brand new Mayor. No, Oracle. And the thing is, there was never a strand of fear in me that we are going to lose this out. Or not only because, again, the onus is on Chelsea to win it, right? But then again, because it's Chelsea, every single time when we play against them, we always come up with our best performances. Look at the finals. The last two finals, you take away the Baku, you take a bit right now. I'm sounding like I'm nitpicking and I'm also being selective. But look at the FA Cup, man. The two FA Cup they won under Antonio Conte and when they were also under Frank Lampard. We were against the odds. We were against the odds, but then again, we managed to pull something inside of us to beat them. And it has always been the running team when it comes to Arsenal and Chelsea. So I've got no fear. I'm not the least surprised that we actually came out with the result. But at this current moment, I want Mikel to show a bit of consistency because
Yeah,
he actually grew a pair tonight by dropping David Lewis, by dropping Aubameyang,
yeah,
by dropping William totally. Okay, and then you get this kind of performances or this kind of performance. There is I think if you are Arteta right now in the dressing room, you feel absolutely liberated that you should be doing a victory dance, Arteta. You should be doing a 32 click march, tekong all the way to paddock, F1 paddock. That is your celebration there. That is your POPO. You should be celebrating tonight, man, because you've done great. You have done great tactically. And look at Ian Wright. He's nodding in. He's almost in tears. And we've been suffering for the last 2 months, Not only are we not winning games, we were not even scoring. And for us to score three against one of our nemesis, our London rivals, Chelsea, I think this is really poetic justice for us. And let's do a bit of player ratings. Why not, man? Why not?
yeah.
Let's do this quick one. Let's start off. Let me take a look, of course, at the lineup first, so that we can actually do this. Let's do this.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay, no problem. Let's do this. Let's do a quick one, a players rating. Let's start with Arsenal, of course, since we win, right, Mark? Should we do a Chelsea one? Or should we do just an Arsenal one?
Let's do out of 10.
Okay, just do okay. And then Bellerin can plant the trees and water the plants. Yeah, I think if he continues with that kind of creed, right, then we will win. I think that's the pantang. He must always make that vow that he will plant more trees. Right now it's cooling. It's really cooling. Okay, so right now for Burn Leno, I'm gonna give Burn a straight up 9. Okay, it could have
Nice.
been, yeah, right, Mark. Do you agree? A 9 for Burn, and not because he had to be extra spectacular today, but because of that penalty. Because if he had not saved that penalty, then it would be really nervy, right? We
Okay.
could be,
Yeah, time for the penalty. Yeah.
yeah, it
Thinking
could
of
be,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it could really be set for a dramatic end. And right now, Arsenal with the kind of mentality that we have that is so frail and feeble, you don't want to go through that process. So Burn, you're getting 9 just because you actually saved that penalty. Hector Bellerin, Mark, what do you rate my captain, the captain of all captains?
7.
All right, time Christmas pula Arsenal kuat. 7.
I mean, I give Bellerin a 7. You saw how much Chelsea attacked through the left, and he got exposed a few times, but even though they didn't capitalize.
Yeah, he held
7.
strong. He held his own. Yeah, London is right, Jeremy. You already know, man. You don't have to actually count. You just don't have to come up with facts, right? You don't go out waking up in the morning and tell everybody that the sky is blue. Same fact. London is always red, man. My boy. Rob Holding. I'm gonna give Rob 8. I'm gonna give Rob an 8. Yeah,
Okay.
he cleared everything up in the air. Again, some really nervous moment by Rob. Again, giving away possession carelessly, but that's Rob. That's Rob in a package. He can play brilliantly for 80 minutes, and then for 1 minute he will be extra careless. But that's Rob. That's the package that you're getting. So I'm gonna give 8 for Rob. Pablo Mari, man, Mark. He got an early yellow card at about 15 minutes mark, and we thought that he was walking on tightrope. But surprise, surprise, he didn't.
Consider
Yeah,
penalty
he
7. 7.
7, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think fair enough. Fair enough. He considered a penalty as well. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Kieran Tierney, left back, didn't do much, especially in the second half. I think he was set back defending more. I think in the first half, he was bombarding forward,
Yes.
and Reece James found it really suffocating because he had to actually deal with Saka and then the blind runs of Kieran Tierney. I'm gonna give Kieran Tierney an 8. Mark, is that too much?
Yeah. It's
That's fair, right?
It's
Uh, the dynamic duo, Batman and Robin in the middle. We've got Mohamed El Nani and Granit Xhaka. Let's start with the Egyptian king first, Mohamed El Nani. Uh, your normal grafters, man. What do you expect? If you eat, the next moment you shit. That's what you get from El Nani, right? 7.5. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
He hit the crossbar though. Could have been a wonderful goal.
yeah, man.
Yeah, volley.
7.5 lah. He
Yeah,
did his
but,
job.
but yeah, 7.5 will be fair. The most maligned player right now in the Arsenal squad, Granit Xhaka, got red carded. Again, it was really petulant of him, really stupid and immature for him to get that red card against Burnley, and for him to be reinstated right into the first team fold, and to come up with that kind of colossal performance, and also to back it up with a wonderfully taken free kick, top corner. Granit 9. Are we overly stretching for him?
Ooh, 8.5 lah.
8.5.
Yeah.
And then why
Stretch, man.
why is there that disparity between you and me? Why do you think that is 8.5? Where could he have actually improved?
8.5 is quite high, man.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was, yeah, okay, fair enough.
My team
8.5.
of the match will be
8.5.
Saka or Smith Rowe, man, in this
Okay.
game.
Okay. All right. Bukayo Saka, the boy you just mentioned, our boy wonder. All right. Ric Flair, you can step aside because we got our old boy wonder. Bukayo Saka. The goal, of course, you cannot claim. You cannot
Yeah.
claim that was intended. That was fluke. But hey, we are not going to complain.
It was a
We've been,
many for the Chelsea
yeah,
team.
we have been severely lacking of luck. And when luck comes in a form of a goal, you got to take it with both of your hands. So for Bukayo Saka, I'm going to go. I really love Bukayo, and I'm always biased towards him. I thought that Bukayo, that was a really, really matured performance. Don't you think so?
Yeah, man.
From a,
9.
from a teenager, I think a 9. Yeah, I think a 9 will be perfect. And also for those of you guys who are actually still watching, thank you so much. If you guys again have your own set of thinking when it comes to the player rating, please, place it in the comment section. I'll just highlight that as well. Emil Smith Rowe, a really surprise inclusion. Nobody saw that coming, but he got in. Socks low, Jack Grealish S. and he came out with the goods, man. He was stringing those passes. He was the perfect bridge from attack to defend, or rather from midfield to attack. He was that guy that we've been yearning for. We've been calling out for that Mr. O, 350,000. But Mark, looking at him, do you see a potential there? Did you see a big potential? Do you think that Arsenal has got that guy that we can rely on to take on that coveted playmaking role?
I see his potential now bigger than Martinelli, man. I mean, look at the impact he did in this game. I think that's why he really caught Rhys James by surprise, man. Smith Rowe. Madness.
Okay. And what would you give Emil Smith Rowe?
Oh, 9.5, man. He changed the game. You see the first half, man, Chelsea was in shock. Look at the first few corners you had.
I think it's fair. I think it's fair. Yeah. And another one. DJ Khaled, Gabriel Martinelli. If you look at our front lineup, they are all 21 and below, you know. You got Bukayo, you got Emil Smith Rowe, and then you got Gabriel Martinelli. I'm gonna go for Gabriel Martinelli. This is his first team performance, right? Although he featured against Man City, but this is again a different kettle of fish when you are playing against Chelsea, a Premier League full blown game, and for him to come in after a long horrific injury to perform like the way he did, he should have scored.
Yep.
But I'm gonna go for an 8. He worked tirelessly. You know, he ran himself to the ground. He didn't give Reece James, because we all know that Reece James is such a threat going forward. But
Yeah, man.
because of his unselfish act, he always covers up for Kieran Tierney, and I thought he looked good. He looks like he's been playing for the longest time.
Yep.
So if you were to tell me that he's been missing a huge chunk of football because of injury, I wouldn't believe you, man, for a second, because he looked right at home. So for Gabriel Martinelli, I'm giving him a 9.
Mhm.
Gabriel Martinelli, yeah. And then up front, Joe, let's go with you, Alexander Laka. Boom.
Laka boom. I think Laka played well.
Yeah.
His runs were good. Into runs into open spaces. I think he really, really opened up the play. I think it's because of his runs. Emil Smith Rowe and Martinelli and Saka had the liberty of free spaces running up to the front line, and that actually opened up spaces for Bellerin and Tierney to actually run the overlap runs. Yeah,
that's a
so
good
Tierney being playing in that 3-man centre back and still being able to do that overlap runs.
Yeah.
Thankful to Lacazette. So I think Laka really, really played well. I'm giving a 9 for Lacazette.
Perfect, man. Perfect. All right. So that's about it. And then you got your subs coming on. I mean, Willock, 5, a standard 5, didn't do anything extraordinary. Same thing could be said about Pepe. Even Mustafi, I think a standard 5. You know, they didn't do
Yeah.
anything wrong. They weren't out of this world as well. So that's a standard 5. And I think, yeah, again, 3-1 victory. That's really, really helpful for Arteta's cause. I really wish this is the building block. We've been saying this, but then again, the last time we said of building block was in October when we won against United. And so nothing significant actually materialized right after that. But then looking at today's victory, man, I saw a lot of fight. That was a dogged performance, right? There was style and substance all being married and assimilated together. And that was what that caught Frank and his team by surprise, because they thought that we were down and out, and they thought that we can actually simply walk us over. That didn't happen. And because of those core players that we had up front, I hope it will be the same bunch that will be played against Brighton. I hope this is where Mikel do not overthink. With the exception of Murray, I think we shouldn't change the team, right, Mark?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And where does this leave Chelsea actually now, Mark?
Shambles.
Chelsea in worse state than any of the top 6 teams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I don't know what to do for them, man. I mean, they will definitely have a look at Lampard, man. Too many losses already. So early in the season. Four losses.
I think in terms of Chelsea though, I think Lampard doesn't know his strong lineup right now. The same can go for Arteta. The same goes for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as well. These boys, they don't know their team's first 11, but their players are consistently, and some of their players are consistently performing. Individual players, I would say, not as a team, but individual players are performing. But if you look at Chelsea, all right, if you were to ask me, both United and Arsenal did not spend that much. But Chelsea, they went on a window shopping spree.
No, they
They
did.
spent
It was
spent
Black
222.
Friday for them. Yeah, Black
Yeah,
Friday every day.
basically Roman is saying to Frank, I'm
Mhm.
giving you the war chest. You buy
Mhm.
the players that you want. You make
Yeah.
it click. You get me a silverware this season.
Yeah.
But nothing's clicking for him. And I think Frank, like what Mark have said earlier, he's
Yeah.
playing his players in the wrong position. For
True.
example, Kai
Mm.
Havertz, he's a bang on number 10. Straight up number 10. He's an attacking midfielder. Maybe he can play him a bit of a deep lying role in the midfield, but he's not a right wing. You don't play someone that tall in the right wing.
Yeah.
That
True.
boy is big 6 feet and he is good in the center of park. And at the same time, you have the likes of Callum Hudson-Odoi, you have the likes of Ziyech. The thing is, he still doesn't know where his Timo Werner's best position is. I feel the reason why he has to play Timo Werner on the left so
Yeah.
that he could give game time to Tammy Abraham. Because if
But
Timo is going to play on the center of the attacking unit,
Yep.
Tammy is not going to play left mid. It's going to be so weird to see Tammy Abraham playing left wing.
yeah, true.
So
True.
I think, to be honest, I would say that yes, Frank needs time,
Yep.
but I'm not sure
Take-
will Roman
Take
be
your time with it. Take
Yep.
your time with it.
take the time, like how Chelsea fans are saying that they wanted United and Ole to keep
Yeah.
it there. Take your time, guys. This is it, guys. I want Frank to stay. Look at the shambles that you guys are.
My God.
But guys, I want to wrap this up quickly, man. I really love the company today. Thank you so much, Joe and Mark. Thank you so much,
Always, bro.
Alex as well. Thank you for trying, man.
Alex,
Thank
yep.
you for
Thanks for trying,
And
bro.
for those of you guys, you beautiful souls out there who have been watching us from minute 1 to minute 90, Merry Christmas, man. Happy holidays. I'll be back.
Merry
For
Christmas. Yep.
and of
Right.
course, all right, we'll take a look at what would be good for us to actually do a watch along. I guess maybe we should actually pass this as a success, right?
Yep. I think it's good. The pilot run
It's
went
damn good, dude. It's even better than our normal streams on
Yeah.
during night time.
I don't understand you guys. 9 o'clock is a prime time. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You guys don't want to watch that, but then you
Yeah.
guys want to watch something that's 1:30, 3:30.
you
You
guys
guys
are
are out
crazy.
of the world.
You guys agree. But then again, special mention to people like Ridwan, Lionel also, and Mohammed Haikal Ismail. Those actually,
Yep.
if I missed out, thank you so much, man. This is not going to be the
Thank
last of us.
you so
Yeah,
much,
this is,
guys. Okay.
this is definitely not going to be the last of us, and this is definitely another project that we will actually probably work on more. I think we will actually pump in more resources, right, Joe, for our watch along.
Yep.
And yeah,
Definitely.
I think at this current moment we all feel happy and comfortable in the way in the setting that we are in right now. I don't think anything massive should change. And so long that you guys are with us, that's all that matters, man. And
Yep.
mention Saka 9.5, dude. I agree with you wholeheartedly. And with that, Saka is my man of the match. Again, there is also undisputed that Saka is the man of the match. I think he is officially the man of the match as well, right? Isn't he?
Yes.
No, I definitely said it.
Yeah, I think so. But then again, I want to wish you all good night, happy Sunday.
Yeah.
Wish again enjoy whatever the weekend has to offer. All right, and then let's move on to tomorrow. Tomorrow, who do we have? We have Spurs and Wolf,
Yep.
and we have.
Liverpool, West Brom.
I'm a happy boy, Vigra FC. All right, all the way in the morning woods, glory, every single thing.
Yeah. So
But just remember, like what Joe is like to actually say, right, during his All United again. So fellas, do not ever write off the Devils. Do not ever write off the mighty Gunners,
yeah,
especially
boy.
when you're playing Chelsea. Boo boo. All right. There we go. 3-1. Right, me, Joe, and also my boy here, Mark, signing out. Napshot Studio. Keep it locked here, man. Everyday football is always about football. Bye bye, guys. Good night.
Good night.
Come on, you guys.